let's get going. Do some cross mod tonight. I am your host, Veracity Trigger. I'm here with Raging Paul and Metallic Mike over there.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
So we're gonna play some cross mod here. Mike's gonna get this rocking and rolling.
What's our
Let's see
attacks?
what we got here. What happened?
We summoned too many big things, so we have no mana left.
We still have mana to spare though, right now.
No, but we have to conquer the continent in order to maintain what we're going to be getting.
Yeah.
What did we... Is that Zemachus?
Hmm?
Is that Zemachus that's doing that?
It could be. It could be.
I think... Didn't we change that Zemachus into a...
I know we did.
Shogun?
Yeah, he's a shogun
he's
in that pack.
No, he's a samurai.
Oh yeah, he's a samurai. We're trying to fiddle with him
couldn't go
because
to
apparently
Shogun.
we're seeing if he could class up. I don't know if it's a glitch
He couldn't go to Shogun.
or if it's just a thing.
It showed up there, but it was like blackened out.
But
This
here,
doesn't make any sense.
let me look at
We were getting
Zemachus.
5,000 last time.
Let me look at Zemachus here.
Hold on. I just want to see the domain quick. Because last time we were getting 5,000. Oh. Because we lost some castles.
Yeah.
That makes a whole lot more sense. So we need to get a move on it. But yeah,
Can you even hear the music?
look at Zemachus.
I can't hear music.
I can hear.
Well, you will have an easy time with the queen. She's not that powerful. I took out another Lynx. Now, I never fought the Phoenix yet, so you might just deal with that still.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, it's just fine.
It's just a little quieter than usual. All right, so
But I cut off a lot of other stuff with the arcane zone. She got another on something.
where
She did watch it.
where is
These are. He didn't.
upkeep?
It's 130.
Wow.
But he costs 0.
Yeah, it's kinda
Name him
sick.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Name him Trigger.
That's actually
And you
pretty
put
good.
and then he
He's
has,
actually a pretty good samurai.
but he's got
112
queen,
strength.
but he's got Queensland face on him.
Hey, Merle Wolf. Hey, you love brigandine? That's awesome. Yeah, we'll be streaming this tonight. We're playing a game called the Cross Mod. It's Grand Edition, and it's a modded version of the game. So apparently, you can get clones of anybody. You can hire clones from the capital.
Yeah.
So we hired Zemachus. We changed him into a samurai. We tried to change him back. We couldn't do it, and so now we're stuck with this. And I just named it Trigger. And, you know, apparently he's got no cost, and it's upkeep
And
130.
his face is Leoness.
Yeah, you can get clones in this game. At the capital, you can summon a doppelganger. So,
And anything you hit, it will be doppelganger. Of course.
all right. So I could attack. I gotta see what I want to attack. I think we were
Yeah, you should.
debating
You
this.
should definitely hit that.
I don't know if I.
Attack phase?
Yeah, I don't know if I even want to attack this right now, because this has been modded. Like, I want to clone this guy, ultimately.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't want to attack Fado next time.
Wait, did it say he had 967 HP? I thought it was unknown.
No, his level is unknown.
Go down. It says 967 HP.
Mm-hmm.
His level is
His
unknown.
level is unknown. I thought his HP was unknown. Look, it could. Why is his HP at 6? Oh.
Because he goes to 999 plus 6. So that's probably what it is. Unless it's 1,000 plus 6. I don't know what the modifier number is for that or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of mod things in this version that
There's a lot of, there's a lot of shit.
there's just a lot of changes. So like our mana drain is because I have a clone Zemachus who is now a Shogun
Yeah.
or
Well,
whatever. Because I mean,
and we lost like 5 castles because we were moving people around to get a better position.
yeah, he's got the Leoness's face with a samurai, and
You can't level up though.
It's just a
it's
samurai.
the samurai there. I'm like, okay. And I got my D, Vampire Hunter D.
About
We're gonna
time.
grow him a little bit better. We're gonna get a bunch of fire stuff too. So, fire 3D salamanders. We're gonna get as many cloned Cadors as possible. This is a crusade to just beat the game, or get as far as we can in the game. You know. So
Well,
that's
this is
what we're
the
doing.
hardest version of the game.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream.
Okay, so this is one of
Merle
our
Wolf.
defending teams.
Welcome to the stream, Merle Wolf.
Wait, how is this possible? Are you sure you're not organized?
Go out, it says you can. Yeah.
Well, hold on. What? How did you math that?
I didn't math that.
We were all
Were we all drunk when we put this together? I don't know how it was even possible for
Just
you to
move
do
the guy
that.
It normally wouldn't let you leave the screen.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
He broke that code. You can fit anything you want. It's just gonna cost you. Oh! He broke that code. Now I know what's going on.
Okay, so I can attack him.
Yes.
All right.
What are you
so
fighting, Fowler,
We're going
anyway?
on-
What are you fighting, Fowler?
I
Doesn't
don't
matter.
know.
I just want to see
it's
if
whatever the queen has. He'll
he's
be able
got
to
some
steamroll it.
archangels.
That's level 1. Oh yeah, you
I
can.
know, but-
You can summon upgraded monsters as well.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. A lot of.
Why are there rocks?
Did the game change the coding when we started this up?
They were all Thunderbirds before.
Somehow we went back to the old coding.
Did we break?
Let me look at the numbers here. 80. Yeah. We went back to the old coding. Went back to the old coding.
Did we break the game?
Oh, you know what?
They don't have all of the, they only have 3 levels.
I started the game with a different. Hold on, I gotta restart this.
Yes.
Because I
it's
started the
not-
game without the modded version with the mod save.
Oh.
That's why.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why this is all weird and wonky.
Because you're
Okay,
right.
alright.
You're right. Kador did have.
Sorry, I gotta
more than
restart
1,000
this real
He
attacks.
did.
fast.
Yes, he did.
Kador had questions.
I think
Because
he-
I was
think it's like
testing
I think
some
when
other
you hit him,
something
it's
else
like
and it didn't
1038 or
didn't
something
happen
like
that
I think it
way.
was.
Yeah.
That he has.
It was like it was like 1038 or something. Okay, so what you opened the save file in the regular in the
I
regular ROM?
could have broken it. I don't know. Hopefully not. We'll see. We'll find out today. Hopefully it'll work.
Yeah.
No, that's not what we're doing. That's not the thing. Oh, I changed that.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. Let's give it a shot.
I hope this works. I hope I didn't break it.
Hopefully not.
I hope I didn't break it.
That would suck.
Continue. Was it the
Slot
first-
1.
Slot 1.
Number 1.
Slot 1, number 1.
That's interesting. I started a file with the old game,
Yeah.
with the regular game,
Yeah.
with the modded stuff saved.
Mhm.
Check it.
Now the
Yeah.
math. Now, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
wait, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say there's no way.
We
I
only
thought it
lost-
was. I thought it was all because Zemeckis was like just top tier
No,
stuff.
no.
We
you know?
lost
I was
one
gonna say-
castle. We lost one castle. That was all.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah. It's definitely because.
that is interesting. It did. Well, I mean, the mod
I
is
remember
literally
we were getting
the mod
like
is literally
7,000
just
How
a
can you lose that much?
the
from
mod's
one
just a
castle?
patch over the regular game. But it is lucky we didn't crash too, because it is a patch over the regular game. Typically, you're not supposed to patch over another patch, because this game has already been patched. I did the whole patching for it, to get all the English.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We did it right. We did it right.
But yeah, no, this version is way more overpowered than just the Grand Edition version. Like here, Mermen have spells. You can
Yeah.
use Frost.
It is a
And,
little
like-
over. It can be a little OP in some
Yeah.
ways.
This
I think
version
that
is
I think
way
he
more
colored
OP.
the merman face, because that looks totally different.
What?
Look at the merman face. That doesn't look like what I remember.
I don't remember the sprite. I hardly use Mermen.
I'm just saying that just looks a little more colorful.
Yeah.
One thing
It
I
looks
like.
better.
There's one thing I
Okay,
like
check
in this
this
though,
out.
that Hydras do get.
Usually is a level 1 paladin.
Yeah,
Starts at level 1.
you're gonna get that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he could be really
I'm
good.
really excited to use him.
That's what I'm saying,
Unfortunately
though,
for
but-
the final fight, he's not gonna. Yeah, there's too many meteor dooms. He's gonna eat rocks for days. That's not
Yeah.
gonna be a good thing for him.
Well, that's gonna.
Well, this
So I
is
need
that
more.
could break your
Wait,
teeth.
are we going to use this as a defensive team? Or are we using this as an offensive
That was our defensive team.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
Julius, you had Faticia, and he had Elaine.
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
Yeah, we're sharing defense here, so that's what we're doing. But offense, we got our own knights and stuff. Bull Noil fight is going to be interesting to try. We'll see what happens there. I still don't know if I want to attack.
I'm going to try to get Hector in there.
Good.
Yeah, he needs...
Yeah,
one
you
more-
could level up a really good berserker with Hector. You really could.
one more win.
You need one. Wait, how many points for? Does he just need to be in the battle?
Yeah, he just needs to be in the battle.
Yeah,
and
200
then I can change
points.
his class, and
Then-
then I
then
can
you
actually do something with him.
Yeah, you
because
could.
he can be a ranger and he can hit away.
That would be better.
Yeah,
That you get through that, and then you put him through the berserker class, and then
yeah.
you're
almost-
good to go.
I'm almost thinking shitless might be better, but his typing kind of sucks.
You can make him a mystic. No, you can't.
I don't know if
It's all
Julius could turn into a berserker. I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if you can do.
Cross class when you first get him.
I'm almost thinking if we went in with a bunch of like ball mods that self heal like all the time,
Well,
we might
Don't worry, I'm
survive.
making a whole bunch of them.
I mean, I'm just wondering.
yeah,
Alright,
that's
so you-
fine.
I did that. Should we attack here with
No, I
the
have to
defensive
mine.
team?
If you want to get through it, we can. Just depends on what's there. Don't know if. I mean, we could win, but the queen is there. If you want to focus on one team to level them up all the way,
Yeah, I'm gonna
then
try-
I would
I'm
just
gonna do
focus
that.
on one team at a time. I mean, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. I mean, if she might come and attack us, so we'll probably have a defense. We probably could win with all the dragons.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think we could definitely
We have
win
a
with all the
solid
dragons.
Let me
defense.
set my attack.
It's up to you guys how you feel. If you guys want to go, then we all go. But we're all fighting that battle.
We definitely have a solid defense. So
Yeah.
we'll
You
be
know.
fine. It'd be better if I just beat up the queen a bit to level up.
Wow.
Hmm.
That's some nice stuff there.
At least it isn't Zemeckis and Kador. Or just Kador. That was ridiculous.
That's true. But
Fighting Kador with Hector.
I know. I don't know if I'm gonna even do that battle.
That was
You gonna fight or not?
Even with your team?
Well, when it's my turn, just let me take my stuff.
me and Mike already set, so.
See, what sucks is no cost now, but the upkeep is insane.
Well, he counts as a monster, so might as well go fight that.
I'm gonna lose a lot of stuff trying to fight two Tiamats.
No, they're level 1.
With their teammates, you still have death
Yeah,
breath.
they're level 1.
No, they have like. Well, they can't really hit two. It is red though.
Oh, they can move 4 spaces now. That's that thing.
Yeah, actually, they're a little more useful now.
They are more useful.
A little more useful.
So they gave some monsters some boons and really shafted the magic.
Problem is, Zemeckis and Kador together are just like a super team,
Yeah.
and with all this dragon defense,
Would you want to go against Cadger and his Marie? Yeah.
I don't want to do anything really.
You don't want to.
Because the thing is,
Well, what do you have up north there?
I don't want to lose all my stuff for that one fight. I need to hit something because he still has to restock this, so he needs to spread out. I'd rather fight a weaker Zemeckis right now.
So, fight that one over there.
No, I'm just gonna wait.
You're just gonna-
I'm just gonna wait. I got some good stuff, but I don't want to go into a fight and. I know I'm gonna lose a lot of stuff doing it. Plus,
That thing is not bad.
I don't know. I mean, I could. They can't really attack me though. I mean,
Is that
he could.
Titan, is that Titan or the biggest? That's level 1. Okay, they got really low level stuff. They only intimidate
it's just fighting these
Zemeckis
leaders.
and Kador.
It's just fighting these leaders. I'd rather fight either Zemeckis or Kador, not both of them at the same time.
Yeah, with Hector.
You only had to fight.
Yeah,
you had to
about
fight.
that.
It wasn't Smackers.
Well, I got Dillard,
It was
who's
Kador,
pretty good,
You
but
got
like I
Dillard,
need.
Brandy, and Viner. That's like Viner's best stuff.
I could maybe take this down.
Oh, you could definitely.
I just hope that they won't attack me while I'm gone. They got two leaders. They
They
could try.
can't attack with Kador though.
You know what? I'm gonna try to get some experience here. Just hit up. We're just gonna hit up Cadbury here. You guys done?
I'm ready.
You said you're-
Anybody hitting Orkney? Or go? God no. Oh, we had that. We had a big dilemma last time. Remember? We lost that one.
What's our defensive team now?
Crap.
Did you please?
It's level 1, level 3, level 14.
I'm gonna attack us again.
They could, but there are some other options too. They could come after them. They could come after them. I don't know. We might have a duel.
That's Salamander.
You ready to go?
Yep.
All right.
We're locked and loaded.
Execute.
They went after all.
Mess with multiplayer a lot? What are you talking about? I've been hosting multiplayer on my channel for years, dude. I don't know if you've seen much of it, but well, you probably
You're
have.
first,
If you look
Mike.
at Brigandine multiplayer, I'm gonna be the first one popping up.
Now I let you.
And if
I
I'm
let
not the
you-
first one popping up,
don't
that
look it up.
is that is blasphemy. I should be the first one popping up because I've run that on my channel. Been running it. I let other people play with me on my channel that have also played Valko's Frost. A few other people. Oh, you're the first time here? Oh, well, welcome. So yeah, multiplayer is a big one I do. There is a new Brigandine that is coming out in the future, next year, which I will be hosting that as well. If that has multiplayer, that will be here as well.
Yeah.
So,
However, before we do multiplayer, I'd like to play co-op possibly when we do it, because just to get a feel for the game before we do a multiplayer.
if they have that.
Well,
They never really mention anything about multiplayer for the next game that's coming out. So I don't know,
same.
they could, but the thing is, people complain so much about it, and the fact is they shouldn't, because it's like chess. You know, everybody gets a turn. You know,
People complained about what?
well, people complain about the turn orders or the fact that you can see what somebody's doing, but that's the same fact as it's the same thing in chess.
Yeah.
You get to see what the other person's doing while they're doing it. There's no difference. You know, any strategy game you get to see that, so
Yeah.
you're not really like hindered. You know, nobody's losing out on anything really.
Right.
But yeah, so do a lot of multiplayer. Multiplayer. I want to do a multiplayer in wintertime, so we'll probably have another multiplayer going on my channel in wintertime here, and so we'll be having that. Hopefully, other people will have some time to do it as well. I do have. Oh, I have to ask you, Mike or Paul, about some pool Monday nights.
where is it?
Sussex
Sussex.
Bowl. I'll ask later though, but yeah. Also reminds me of Heroes of Might and Magic multiplayer. I used to love playing it also. And we used to hot seat it. Oh, that's cool. Well, if you're pretty interested and you got a mic and you got some ability, you live close by in the States, let me know. I'll probably play some. But trying to get some people to play. And have a lot of people that can play. Sometimes people get a little swamped with things, but typically people do want to play the game. Next multiplayer might be an interesting thing. I was thinking about using this cross mod for the next multiplayer, but I have to figure out if we do it. If we do it, I might play a particular style, because I think it'd be a little unfair for people to play as Zemeckis' crew, because you can get a clone anytime you want to.
Yeah.
So you can get a clone.
Or we could just
You
say
could
no
get a dopp-
doppelgangers.
That
If someone does-
possibly, but
Or no, we could keep the doppelgangers as long as no one plays as Zemeckis.
what I was thinking
That'd
about
be
doing is, if we played it, I was thinking about making a Masters tournament
Yeah.
where the person that does the best gets crowned a master. Since I'm the GM, I could play as Zemeckis, and you guys play against me. Whoever gets log res, or however the points go. So we could do something like that.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about doing that, but yeah, basically we're hot seat. This is a hot seat game too, and I always like these kind of things, But yeah, that's sort of the plan. If that doesn't happen, people don't want to play the cross mod. There are other ideas too, but this could be interesting. Because this adds like so many more things, like the Little Mermen have frost spells,
Yeah.
the Giants have
At
fury
least the Hydras, though. Hydras
spells.
do get
Hydras get to move a little bit better.
No, they also get the water heal.
Oh, the water heal, yeah.
Yeah.
They gotta get the water heal. That's always a good bonus plus to it. But yeah, So multiplayer, we'll be playing that soon. Probably once we get done with this, we'll be playing that because I want to play it before
Oh yes. Okay.
the Renarzia game comes out.
One matter to make it better. Welcome.
Whoa.
Oh yeah,
Spec-
buddy.
Oh,
That was a
dude.
big hammer.
Don't bite me again.
I think he had learned his up for the first time.
Oh wow! Hey, thanks for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow, dude. I was wondering what that was for a second. I thought my phone was going off. So yeah, typically Fridays. Fridays is gonna be Brigandine night. If we can add some other days, it'd be cool.
That was nice.
I love that he gets a
Red
stun
versus
move.
the green.
I love that he gets a stun
I
move.
heard of a lot more.
It didn't even do much.
Yeah, well, the green.
Oh,
That
Andy's
red.
confused.
That red trumps the green.
I
Oh yeah, 800 health. I like it.
not that time.
No. Who's red? Trump the green.
I'm green.
Oh, you're green?
He's Thor's green fall.
Oh, I thought he was red.
No, Thor is green with a white dot. Might turn up the volume a little bit.
Yes, that's a good idea. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna come here.
Chrono Trigger
Here.
alert. How did you know that? How could you possibly know that?
All you gotta do is
Nobody knows that anymore.
All you gotta do is play Chrono Trigger and you'll know it.
Yeah, it's true.
Okie dokie, well.
It's a fun game.
Oh, and if you want to join the Discord down below on Twitch, you can. You can see what's going on with everything. I have to update the times though there, but in Twitch I have the times mostly set. I do have to probably update it. I've been working on a lot of art and projects. I have to get back into the swing of things a little bit. You know,
137.
top 2 favorites.
Ooh.
Yeah.
326. Looks like my luck has changed, boys.
Yeah, that's a critical. That
Mm-hmm.
critical is...
Yeah, it's one of my favorites too. It's Chrono Trigger is probably one of the best storylines ever made for a game.
It is a really good story, yeah.
I could see why they kind of like did. What was the new one that they made? I don't remember that.
Chrono Cross?
No, not Chrono Cross. I mean, that was like a sort of a spiritual success. Well, it wasn't a spiritual successor. It was kind of a number 2.
I
But
don't even know if it's worth it.
what?
Is it even worth it?
What else are you gonna do?
Oh yeah, that's definitely worth it.
Well, but really, if I can hit 320 on each hit,
Just for funsies, you're hitting.
fine.
I don't know. It looks good. I'd say that looks good.
It looks a little spicy to me.
Boom! 7, dude. Bam! Just like that.
Love.
What was that new game that came out? Merle Wuff. What was the new game? I want to say Senpai. Senenku? Starts with an S. But it's almost like a new Chrono Trigger that came out like a year ago. And I haven't played it. I just never had the time to play it, but it looks like another Chrono Trigger type game. It has a lot of similar elements. Radical Dreamer? Yeah. Yeah, there's there are some there's some interesting blended music that I like. I saved a lot of Chrono Trigger music. I have so much Chrono Trigger music, it's insane. I don't know what to do with it all. I saved a lot. I've got files and files of Chrono Trigger music. No idea, since no actual Chrono Trigger series sequels. Well, this one is I guess this new one that starts with an S is sort of like a spiritual successor
Yeah.
to it. It's got a lot of the same
I
elements in
figured
there.
it would be some nice insurance, but they're not even gonna come up here towards active. They're just gonna go straight for Red Kings and sit down here and have to deal with this Thor. I mean, if they want to.
Actually, that's a Lunatel.
I streamed a lot of Chrono
yeah.
Trigger,
Lunatel,
and I made a lot of videos for YouTube as well. So I've got that on YouTube. If you want to see the previous stuff, I'll have to do some more Chrono Trigger in the future too. But They're just like, yeah, let's just back up. This
Let's
is
just this Thor is just wrecking.
he's a wrecking ball.
Came in like a wrecking ball.
They're gonna leave, dude.
Well, fine, then leave.
Just leave already. Just leave.
Why don't you make like a tree
Does-
and get out of here?
Does anyone else want to try to hit my Thor? Because now he's got a shield.
My guess is no.
So basically, you made him Captain America now.
He did.
You gave Captain America the Mjolnir.
But Captain America wasn't worthy to
Didn't
hold
they do that in the movie? Didn't he get
No,
the?
I gave Thor
didn't
Captain America's shield.
Okay.
Didn't that happen in the movie? Wait, which one had that? Thor had the shield, or did Captain America get the Mjolnir? Oh, Captain
No,
America! I think he did use the Mjolnir in the comic books, right?
In the movie, Vision could pick up Mjolnir.
But I think in the comic books, Captain America can pick up Mjolnir
I
because
never
it's based
read
on a power or a magic that only he that is worthy can
Yeah.
hold it.
Yeah.
I think Superman did at one point too.
Well, he was worthy.
I think Superman held Mjolnir as well. Chrono Break rumors, yeah. Chrono Trigger's had a lot of rumors for all that. You know, it's the weirdest thing. When I read some of these old magazines in the past, they said they didn't want to do a lot of Chrono Trigger because they wanted to focus on a Final Fantasy series. Which I was like, well, that's great and all, but us Chrono Trigger fans were kind of missing out, you know. When they brought the Chrono Cross, which I watched some of it. It looks good, but it just doesn't have that feel. It doesn't have the feel like how Chrono Trigger was to me. It feels like it's not quite the same thing. It's like more like dimension traveling. I mean, it's got some time traveling. I think it's more dimension traveling aspects to it.
Why should I attack him again?
Just wait.
They're gonna run.
Picking up was a cannon in the comic books. He was about to move it. Still have Chrono Cross, but yeah, it's some things missing for sure. Yeah, Chrono Cross looks good. I watched some people play it. But there's some sequels that I never really got into. And it wasn't that I didn't like them. I never picked it up. Never really tried it. I guess because I watched other people play it, and it was like, it's kind of like watching a lot of the Lord of the Rings movies. After a while, like you're like, why did they change this? Why did they do that? That's not in the book. And you're like, no. You know, you want to like fix it, but you can't. I like The Hobbit though. They did make improvements on that. I did miss Tom Bombadil. Tom Bombadil was not in The Lord of the Rings. That disappointed me.
He has one small part in the book. That's it.
He saved Frodo like 2 or 3 times. Saved his life. If he wasn't in there, Frodo'd be dead like 2 or 3 times over. Because Tom
But
Bombadil
you
didn't
never hear
save him.
about him again.
Yeah, but he saved Frodo's life. If he didn't save Frodo's life, none of the movies of Lord of the Rings would have continued past the
That's what I'm
Barrow
saying,
Downs.
though. They only
After the Barrow Downs, Frodo'd be dead. The ring would be laying in the Barrow Downs somewhere as a new treasure. And
They actually would have been killed by the willow tree first.
what?
He would have been killed by the willow tree first.
The willow tree? Oh, I think. Yeah, that was.
The willow tree was first.
Yeah,
Then Tom was
that's
supposed to
true.
let him go.
Yeah, that's true. Kind of over to the characters in Chrono Cross, since you could get like 30 plus. I know there were so many characters in Chrono Cross. It's interesting though. I don't mind a lot of characters, but I think you go too far with some characters and you just don't know who you like. I did like Final Fantasy VI though. I mean, there are like 14 or I think there's like 14 characters.
14.
Yeah, there's 14 characters in Final Fantasy VI, but all the characters, like they all have something different that's
Yeah.
unique and I like about them.
Unless you use that mimic mine,
Can't believe Pat
because he can do
Go-Go?
Yeah, well he can do whatever.
Yeah,
he wants.
Go-Go's pretty
You
awesome.
give him what you want.
Go-Go's nice because then you can kind of like diversify things. You know, you can you can, what you don't know is you have to click on a status, move over to the right, and you can equip him with sword tech, with tools, with
I usually give him sword tech tools and
Blitz. With anything. You can switch all of his status.
I do give him magic sometimes too.
A lot of people don't know that, and it's not even described. Like when you start the game, typically it's not even shown. It's not described at all.
Yeah.
Character development was hurt. Chrono Trigger was great because you could fall in love with everyone and get enough development. And yeah, and that's a true thing. And it's not just games; it's with TV shows and things like that. That's the reason why I liked The Walking Dead for a long time, but then my characters.
Perfect. Perfect.
Like when your favorite characters die off or there's too many, you don't know who to like anymore. You know, if they had like 5 different robos in Chrono Trigger, I mean, which one would you like? Number 1, number 2 with the weird accent, number 3 with the green color, number 4. Which one would you like, Paul?
I can't say. I don't know one robot.
I don't know. I'm just saying, but
I mean, sure, green's my favorite color, but
I'm just saying when you add so many characters, you don't know who to like anymore because you're like,
It's just too much.
it's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too much. When you're telling a story, you're playing a game, you got to have a main character or a number of characters. But you get too many characters, and you're like,
I think you should. No, you should just try.
who do I like? I don't know.
You should try and love everybody.
I know you should, but you like the reason that certain things are. That's the reason. One of the reasons Chrono Trigger is so popular is because it had lovable characters. You know, they all had a role. There weren't too many of them.
They're just gonna sit there. If they don't move.
No,
after
it's
this
because you're blowing them up with magic. They got to sit there and heal.
turn- if they don't move after this next turn, they just want to keep fighting this door. They really want to do that.
They're obsessed with that.
While it has a shield on,
Just smack them.
Pretty much.
Let floor level.
that's fine. I'll let him get to level 20.
Let him get up to level 30.
I get, yeah.
You know, let him get to level 30.
definitely.
You could move in though with the other side, with the other.
But I
right
can
side
see
around.
why people would say Final Fantasy VI didn't have a lot of character development because there was a lot of characters
14.
to develop.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of characters. It had. I feel like it had enough though. That for
Well, you
me
don't
it
need
was
to- you
it
don't-
was enough.
You don't need to get go-go. You don't.
Oh, and check this out. Area heal covers the whole map,
Yeah.
like the entire map.
Although-
It's not as powerful, but you can be anywhere and you heal everybody up
Remember, in
everywhere.
Final Fantasy VI, you don't need to. You don't need to keep Shadow. You don't need to get go-go. You don't need to get Numero. It's just a fun thing to do.
Yeah, but you're right. Final Fantasy VI had enough time with the characters because it was a long game.
Yeah.
And you know the funniest thing? One of my favorite absolute characters is a guy with like no backstory. Romero. He's just a beast. The abominable snowman. The abominable snow monster. Just boom! This rush.
And the weirdest thing is though.
And then he throws guys at the enemy.
Yeah.
I love that.
Thing is, the weirdest thing though is though,
Throws-
Numero.
throws a guy at him.
This big abominable snowman would always listen to the littlest guy on the team, Mog. This big freaking snowman
I
would
never
listen to
knew.
this Mog guy.
I never knew that if you feed him a green cherry, is he gonna get stronger in a battle? I know that, you know, he would eat green cherries during the fight against him. But if he eats a green cherry in the battle, does he get
I
stronger?
never tried that.
Because you know that little green imp that you can turn into?
Yeah.
That's a kappa. It's a kappa. It's a demon. It's a Japanese demon. They have a
It's
little
not that
water
good,
ball
but
in their
it's not
head.
that really good though.
No, it's a bad demon. It'll eat you if you're in the
I'm
water.
saying it kind of sucks in battle too.
Oh, they do, unless you give them all the armor. Tortoise shield, the tortoise spear.
Oh, that oh.
You know how you find that stuff, and you're like, what
Yeah.
is this for?
I forgot about
You turn them into an imp. You could turn anybody into an imp.
I forgot about that.
Forgot about what?
That the
Spells?
guns have knockback.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of new things in this game.
Wow. He's got a shield on him that's still the 200 damage.
The dragon's like super
Oh
strong.
my gosh.
Ooh.
That's 2 criticals. He has a shield on him. He should not have taken that much damage. That was 300.
What do the dragons have on them?
I don't know, but
You might want to go kill one.
what's his defense? 135? It's not even that high. They can't do breath anymore, so...
Wait, they're not elemental?
No, they're not.
Hold on.
You forget about that?
I never even noticed that. I always thought that they were elemental.
They used to be.
That is crazy. That's crazy talk. Yeah, six was my 6 is my favorite. That's my favorite Final Fantasy of all time. It just, and you know the funniest thing is that it came out like around the same time with Chrono Trigger, and it was always a hard one to choose. Those two games, those epic games, came out almost the exact same time. You know, and then everybody falls into a love lust over which one do you like more, Chrono Trigger or Final Fantasy, which was Final Fantasy 3. You know, it was Final Fantasy 3 at the time, but now it's 6 because they're like, oh, you know what, Americans like it. We'll actually give you the other games. We'll let you know that we've actually made other games. You like 4 also?
4's not bad.
4's not bad. 4 and 5 for me were kind of like along the same lines. I liked them both about the same.
I like 4 a little more than 5 though.
I can never tell which one I like more. Which one has the, wait, which one is the 5? They both feel the same way to me, really.
Well,
which one is the one with 5 characters? Is that 5? Get 5 characters to use, or 4? Oh, no. 4 you can change into all different jobs, right?
No, that's 5.
Oh, that's 5.
That's 5.
Okay, so 4... Yeah, 4 you... Oh, so 5 you changed a bunch of different jobs.
There's 5 characters in 4, yes.
Isn't that our...
There's 5
characters in 4, and there's 4 characters in 5.
Yeah. Don't ask, I don't know why.
4 had Cecil. Oh, Cecil is pretty iconic. I did a video about this too, and it got some views. Cyan, it changes into a samurai job class. Starts as a Dark Knight class, because a lot of people think he's just samurai. But he starts as a Dark Knight class because he has all the Dark Knight skills, and he ends up with the samurai class at the end. Kind of like Cecil turns from a Dark Knight into a paladin.
Yeah.
Like Final Fantasy has this obsession with like growth and change, and you know, you're kind of like swinging from one end of the pendulum to the next. You know, and I did a video. It's on YouTube. It's Cyan Monday. I was playing Final Fantasy 14 a lot. I played 14 as you stripping?
Oh, I'm not.
Oh.
That's my sweatshirt.
Okay, good. I was like, we can't have that on Twitch.
I have a shirt on under this, you dummy.
I didn't know. I know you get hot. It's getting colder out, but
Well, it's not cold inside your apartment. Is it?
no.
You guys are all wearing short-sleeve shirts. It can't be that cold.
No, but it's just going back and forth with the temperature outside all the time.
Well, it is getting
Thought it was
cold.
gonna get
well,
colder.
that's why I brought this, because it's colder outside. Yes,
Yeah.
that's why I brought this.
Yeah. Yeah, Cecil, I like that one. I do like that version.
I gotta say, I like 9. 9's a fun one.
You like 9 a lot. I like playing 9 with somebody, but I'm not really a big fan of 9.
Really? I thought you said...
I like it more if I'm playing with somebody because it has the co-op version of it.
Oh, yeah.
But overall, I don't know, the game just felt too, I don't know how to describe
Basic?
it. Not basic, no.
I like it.
It's fun and bouncy, but it's not, like, I'm more into Final Fantasy 6 and Final Fantasy 8. More of the, little more, thematic, serious. I don't know how to describe that. I just like that a little more. That's kind of where my tastes go to. Something with a lot of cool elements, or you know.
Yeah. So the cool thing I can. Okay. So he needs a heal. He goes next. He has a heal. He's got 2 heals. He's getting tough.
Yeah. That's why I like 4 too. 4's. Yeah, 4 has that element of changing. Serious story driven. Yeah, probably something like that. A little something with more drive to it.
That was irritating. That was very irritating.
I think the fact is
We were
9
both level 17.
9 played with a lot of different elements.
I was going next.
Yeah, sometimes you don't get that.
Well, the last 3 times I went.
I know, but yeah, they're gonna change that on you sometimes. You just never know.
Well, my whole.
Oh, and
Got soiled.
yeah, and Squall is actually a Mystic Knight. Like that's his class. Like people are talking about all these classes and all that, but Squall's a Mystic Knight. I mean, yeah, there's the Gunblade, but it fits along with that theme, you know, what goes on. They try to like copy some themes and continue them on. Some change, some stay the same. Yeah, it's true. But Mystic Knights, yeah, they use blades. But there's like the Blue Knight class, which, Quistis, she was a Blue Knight, Blue Mage. And Final Fantasy XIV added some new stuff too. They added what I wanted them to add as well. They put the Dancer class in, I believe. They put the Samurai class in there. I was hoping, I think, yeah, they put the Dancer class in there. I haven't played 14 in a while because I played it for 2 years. Had to play something else. I play when I'm playing a game, I get like really hooked into it. So I can't do MMOs too long, otherwise I don't do anything else. You know, I gotta play for 4 hours a day. Gotta have time to do something else. You know, so. Well, 14 is a fun game. I just don't have the time to play it all day. I don't have that kind of time. Addiction dangers, yeah. I guess it's sort of the truth about it. You can get addicted into it, and then you don't do anything else. Like, you can't. Because the fact is, like, I played a tank, and to stay current as a tank, I was playing the Cyan Garmande. Sort of role-playing him. And I'd always play a tank, and I'd have to play like 3.5 hours a night, just to keep current armor, to stay current with everybody else. Otherwise, I was like not in a cool kids club, you know. I couldn't like hang out with everybody, you know. Couldn't do all the strong battles and such because I wasn't like as powerful as everybody else, you know. But I had to do it because I had to grind to get all the tomes, to get all the money, to buy all the new gear. Or to find random new gear, you know, I had to do it. You have to do it. You have to do it. You don't have a choice. So yeah. But and plus I've been playing some new games now that take forever to play through, and I might have to cut back some of that. Crusader Kings is kind of fun, but I might have to cut that out because it just takes forever to play the game. Literally. I've been playing it for like a month. And I started year 700 something, trying to go to the 1450. Playing as one of my homeland countries in Thuringia. And trying to grow that. It just takes so long. Eats up so much of my time too. I gotta stop. I like games like this though that don't... Like, I play this game like... Before I streamed it, I'd play it like once a year. Sometimes twice a year. But typically I'd play it once a year. And played it forever. Now that I stream it, I stream it like, I do an LP, and I do a multiplayer. In the past I did all the LPs, so I was the first to finish every LP for Grand Edition and Legend of Forcina for my channel on YouTube. World first. I did that, so I'm actually happy for that. It's kind of funny. Did that. I broke the record of beating Bull Noil. Beat Bull Noil in 2 turns. Did that twice. So yeah, this is my little masterpiece game that I like to play. I like to play and like to host it and like to keep it alive and keep it well, you know, make sure it's running smooth. It's nice and oiled, you know, it's watered or whatever. But oh my gosh, yeah, and they got Meteor Doom. The Cardinal has Meteor Doom.
That's insane.
At least it only does like 100 damage.
Yeah, yeah.
At least.
I did a lot of challenges to see if I could beat some challenges. I got the highest
Are you gonna heal anything?
experience.
Or are you just trying to kill all my
What?
high level stuff?
I think he's trying to kill her high level stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, he's just trying to.
now he's gonna do a heal.
Yeah,
On the stupid dragon I've been trying to kill for the last 5 turns.
yeah. Sorry, Mike.
Oh my gosh, seriously? Are you kidding me? I can't do anything against this guy.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people do, but I mean, I don't know. I've been kind of on and off the past week. Haven't been like religiously here because I've been trying to work on some stuff. And just the summertime. It's plus the summertime too. You know, a lot of people are out, so I've been getting caught up with things. But yeah, the new sequel. That'll be fun to do. I'll be all over that. I just have to, like, I gotta get a Switch. So, I gotta get all that going too. Be out in Japan in 2 weeks? No way. Wow, that was fast. I don't know they're gonna bring it out that fast. So you're watching that too then, hey? What are you gonna do here? They just want to kill your high level stuff, dude. That's what they want to do. Yeah, the next game that comes out with that, I'll be all over that too. I'll be playing it as well. Dude, you just killed off love.
I'm fine with that. I'm bad.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I don't have any love in my heart right now. That is not what I'm going for.
I think you got it.
I know I got it, it's just 240 damage.
Well, he's like super powerful and stuff.
Can I bonk him on the head? That will not kill him.
No.
That will not.
Yeah, the next one will be fun to play too.
I'm just trying to keep these wyverns because they're all like level 6 and 7 and stuff.
If they have a multiplayer for the next one, I will
I got
host
my
that
angel
as
back.
well.
I'm cool with that.
I'll host that as well.
Bait. Oh, he's got a mine right there.
I don't know if I'd bait your leaders right now.
That's what the AI does. Poor Kai sometimes, poor Kyra.
I mean, you could try.
Not at this point, no.
Yes! Oh, jeez. I needed that.
I'm located right here on my couch. No, I'm in Wisconsin. Where are you at? Are you in
How does he
Japan?
have fire?
Who?
The Archangel had fire?
Yeah?
What the heck? Since when do they have fire?
Yes, they have everything now. Look at all the stuff these guys got.
They have everything. They
Are they gonna run, or are they just gonna stay in?
And they're gonna.
They have more magic spells still.
They're gonna kill off what they can, and then they're gonna run. She can't do anything. Well, she can attack one guy, but
You're gonna be getting the Japan one?
Critical. Man. Oh, that's 2 high level wyverns.
You'll get them back.
That was close. And I lost it. Well, he wasn't that high, but.
You'll be fine. I wouldn't worry
I was
about
gonna
it.
use Ector more, but.
We got plenty of mana.
Yeah, quit your whining.
Yeah.
So it's coming out in 2 weeks in Japan. Alright. Might have to play that version. Although I do want to play,
My turn.
I do want to play the English version. Wait, so is it all done? Because I'd like to do some, I'd like to help out with the English version if I can.
Hey, everybody.
For Sir Cole, our pays kindness to my family.
Okay, you can do that if you want.
Mm.
Alrighty. We're coming down. Slow and steady wins the race.
I'll make some more coffee.
Coffee?
Is that time?
Why do you make coffee at night though?
Yeah. You gonna wake up?
Just go smack. Let me smack you in the face, and you'll wake up. Right?
Nope, not doing it like that.
Well, but it would work though, right?
No.
Well, I do know it would.
I don't know about that.
I'm positive.
I don't think I want to do that.
I'm just trying to help you out.
I think that would not benefit me at all.
I'm just trying to help you out though.
Maybe a little bit.
Don't take it personal. I'm just trying to help you out.
I will take it personally.
I know you will, but I don't want you to.
Go over here. You know, I always thought this would like make me not sleep.
Felt wrong, dude.
This actually does help me sleep at night. Because then I
If you're-
have so much energy, I just burn out at the
If you're
end.
having trouble sleeping, I have Valium if you need it.
Supposed to
Actually,
be
no.
out spring? Yeah? Oh, you said 2 weeks. Yeah, spring. That is, that'd be like 4 months. Unless they have the Japan one coming out here at that time. I don't know. If they have the Japan one coming out, I could probably get the Switch and play the Japan one because I could. It's going to be a little hard to read what's going on, but I could definitely play the game. I already saw the whole. I saw the whole thing. I saw, the numbers and what's set, and so I have a really good idea as far as what I need to do. It's a lot of similar aspects, a lot of similar elements. I could probably just play it in Japan and figure out. I played Final Fantasy XI with a Japanese crew at 2 in the morning, and they thought I was Japanese. I was like, no, I'm just really good with the auto translate. I know what we're supposed to do.
Trigger, are you sure you're not turning Japanese?
I think so.
You think so?
I think so.
Well, let me know when you're sure.
Yeah. Well, I was playing a tank, so there wasn't a lot that I had to really worry about, But I actually like playing with Japanese players a little better, a little more than American players. At least they know how to use teamwork, effectively.
There's usually some I in team in America sometimes, I think.
I also heard that there, the saying, there is no, what is it? Man is not an island.
Something like that.
Do you remember hearing that saying?
An island, I think.
No man is an island.
Something like that.
Well, if you look in the island in between Ireland and England, there is an island called Man. So there is an island there.
Okay.
Is he the Kirsten Dunst version of turning Japanese? No, I did not. Oh, if you could post that in the Discord link that I have. It was called Thinky Thoughts. I just changed it to Talk because I don't know. I think Thinky Thoughts is. I don't know if people understood what I was trying to say, but if you want to post in the Discord that, go right ahead. People post all kinds of stuff in there. But I'd like to see that.
There's a backbone right in my army, right there.
Mm-hmm. He's got a hell of a backbone.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, he's just,
I know, but
And then he's kind of lanky all on the bottom.
And you're
He's
so
all beefed up here, and
you think you're so perfect, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Newsflash, you're not.
I'm not. How dare you? How dare you say things that I do not like?
How dare I what?
How dare you say?
I'm just stating a simple fact.
You cannot say those things.
I'm just stating a simple fact.
You can't say that.
Well, I just did. So, it's your own fault.
It's not my fault.
Yes, it is.
It's not my fault.
It's all your fault. It always will be your fault.
It's never my fault.
It's
I
always
am
your fault.
completely blameless.
What are you talking about? You're not blameless.
Before the saints and God and everything that is holy. I'm completely joking.
Yeah, you better be joking about that. Come on now, oh, you idiot! Just,
Yum, 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 yum,
you
yum.
walk right there.
Because he wanted the forest.
He's not gonna. No. The samurai.
He found a cool walking
Garen
stick
is
that he
just.
wanted.
Garen is such an idiot. Look at this. You're still missing me.
That's a little too hot still.
What, me? I know I'm too hot.
No.
Too sexy for my shield.
I was talking about my coffee.
I know you. Haha, shielded it. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
But yeah, what do you think about this modded version? What do you
Shield it
think
again.
about
I told you to shield it. Why didn't you?
it? And are you gonna get the Japanese version of the new Brigandine game? Gonna do that? What says everybody?
I says.
What say you, sir?
I says we do nothing.
We do nothing. I says we do nothing and enjoy it.
Now I'm on the force. I like dumb apples.
Hey. He actually heals everywhere though. I was kind of hoping it would just...
attacking us?
No.
Oh, this is my bad one.
Oh, I was like, what?
Did you fall asleep
No.
while you were walking over here?
Yeah. I slept walk back upstairs.
You're just too tired, Mayor. Mr. Mike. Heavy hand! Woohoo!
Nice job.
That's what I was
You
hoping
got smacked
for.
Dougal pretty hard.
Yeah, it was what I was hoping for. Oh, I thought they're critical and get him.
Did you stun him again?
Well, it said critical, but he was already stunned.
Oh
so I don't know
yeah.
if you can do
Yeah,
that
you
twice.
can't do that twice.
Yeah.
Do it once, but not twice. That would be
Him.
Arnold. Did he literally change his name to Arnold like Schwarzenegger? Because there was no Arnold Titan ever before. I think he did. He had to have.
Probably.
I don't remember there ever being an Arnold in this game.
Neither do I.
I remember a lot of the names, and that's not one of them.
No. It's not. And you die. A horrible, painful death.
Looks like you're gonna smoke them pretty good here, man.
I could.
What kind of seasoning are you gonna use?
I was thinking
That's
of,
important.
I was thinking of saffron.
Saffron.
I like the name saffron because it's close to sapphire.
You know, a good seasoning is actually cinnamon.
No,
Believe it or not, you
that
can-
actually help.
Yeah.
No. If you eat cinnamon, that can help lower your blood sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Not if you put sugar in your cinnamon.
Remember when I was younger, I made a
just
peanut
said
butter and jelly
strictly
sandwich with
cinnamon.
cinnamon, sugar, honey, browned or syrup, brown sugar, and what else? It was filled with a lot of
Yeah.
a lot of sugary
A lot of
things.
sugary things.
Oh, and honey.
Well,
Yeah.
cinnamon isn't that sugary at all, but the reason why people associate it with is because they always mix cinnamon and sugar when they like put it on like
You don't need to-
Cinnabons and all
You
that
don't need to
stuff.
mix cinnamon with anything. Just put
Well-
it on whatever.
Right, but it's not naturally super sweet itself.
Hmm.
That's why
Yeah.
when you eat cinnamon regularly,
It has the
without
cinnamon
sugar,
flavor.
it will help low blood sugar.
Right.
Hmm. Paul, I think you got this battle in the bag.
Not yet, no.
Yeah, the lizard guard's gonna get hit hard.
Yeah, I gotta get that guy out of there. Replace it with something else like the ghoul.
You could just sit and wait. You don't need to do much with him.
I know.
Does he have a breath attack? Did the guy give him back his lizard breath?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I'd like. I mean,
now
that's
that
what
would have
they-
been a nice comeback right there.
Well, yeah, that would have been nice if they did that, but
You know, that would have been nice, but whatever.
what do you got here?
Well, you got divine rays.
Yeah.
Do that. I mean, he's
Well, no, why don't we start with a couple of divine rays on Garrett?
a couple thousand divine rays.
I got two of them at least.
Holy bomb.
Boom. Not bad. Not bad.
Kind of sucks. gotta.
No.
It's supposed to be up to 200.
I know.
Oh, in this game, this modded version, magic is like terrible. It's just bad. It doesn't do that. It doesn't do as much damage as the other one does. This one is a little more heavy hitter kind of stuff. You gotta, you know, go with your attacks. 50% guaranteed.
Let's go with the Quill Storm first. That's 100%.
50% guaranteed.
Yeah, it's guaranteed 50%.
It's guaranteed to be 50%. You could surround him and gain a bonus on that, Paul.
That's what I'm gonna try and do though first.
That would make sense, actually. Just move in there and just swipe him, and he's gone.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Holy cow, dude,
Yeah.
that was a strong hit. Alright.
One space, done.
Should I say what we usually said for these guys?
What?
You want to no.
No. We're not doing that. I don't...
Bam.
You might kill him.
Oh, of course he would. He's a lizard guard. Yeah, you won 100 battles, but you never actually won 100 battles.
No,
You
he
just
lost
fought.
100 battles.
Yeah, he fought 100 battles, but they all lost.
Yeah.
Woohoo, I got a dragon.
It's like saying I played this game 100 times, but you lost every single time.
Bam. Whoa, that was
300.
awesome. Woohoo!
Wow.
Was that a crit?
Yeah, that was good. Alright, you gonna run or stay?
He might stay.
No.
No.
Yeah, shield it.
I think it depends on how well he does on your other things here, though. You know,
You can't hit many
kind of
though.
depend on that. He could stay, but he probably will run. He does have 2 good knights, though.
Come on. You got... Oh, come on.
But you don't like getting stunned, Paul? Is that it?
Well, do you like getting stunned?
You don't like that?
No. It's not fun. Oh,
It's very funny.
you're trolling me now? By laughing at me?
Yeah.
Stop kneeing at me, man. And I paralyze her! I'm good.
You're no longer a robot.
That's what I've been. How long have I been saying that? You finally figured it out?
I think
Really
Paul.
want that Titan.
It's not that, Mike. It's
Protect him.
Mike. See, I think you understood that Paul's finally evolving into a human.
Yes, exactly.
You know?
He's lost a few of his gears and starting to obtain some flesh.
It's kind of like
So now
how.
he's a cyborg.
Yes.
He's not always right.
Yes, he's more of a cyborg now. He's going to eventually become human.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like how Terminator.
Yeah.
He eventually, you know, she becomes a little more human-like.
Yeah.
Or Arnold or whoever, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
The machine. Yeah,
It's not even your turn.
it's my turn.
It's
No,
his.
we're about to do defense. Let me see.
No, we're not. No.
I'm about to do an attack.
See, told you. His. I
Gonna
was
go
right, you were
visit the
wrong.
Cadbury Bunny. Some Easter eggs, and we'll do that. It's a very colorful battle here. Sister!
Brother!
I miss you!
I don't miss you.
But why?
Because, I love Zemicus now.
But why?
Well, he got me pregnant, for one.
But why?
Well, you see,
What?
What happened? We got drunk one night,
Oh.
and then...
I shall chain my heart. Goodbye, Esmery.
Goodbye, my love.
I mean, you're just my sister.
Just your sister? How can you say that, Vinard? I thought you loved me.
Sorry, sis. My heart belongs to another.
Well, what bitch is that?
It's fishy time.
Might need to bring Dillard up there a little bit.
I love this opportunity advantage here.
All that water.
We're going for a swim, everybody.
Don't drink the water. It's salt water, though. My guy-
That'll be fine.
No, we don't drink salt water.
We'll be fine.
Are you sure about that?
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure. I want to be...
You can drink a little salty water, just not much.
Well, yeah, you start take out glasses of water and just keep drinking. It's not good. The Diet
Going
Coke.
north to get the water.
Well, it's just gonna take forever to be like, I'm already in there.
Yeah.
Well,
Your
you'll-
movement is based
you'll
upon
move
where
back,
you
yeah.
start,
Yeah.
not where you're going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
well,
the
that's what-
opposite of shooting a gun.
It's where you start, not where it's gonna be.
You want to, if you're shooting a gun, you want to shoot where where the target's going to be,
Yeah.
Ew.
not where they were.
You can just walk around with level 27 samurai.
That's why most movies last a long time, because the enemy's always shooting where they were. And the good guy's like, yeah, I know what to do.
I know I should shoot a little bit in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
It was like in Expendables 2. When they go to that town and the women start shooting with their guns. They miss us by a mile. Yeah, the safest place is right in front of their guns. That's what they say.
117 for agility. I got this
That's
in the
so, dude.
bag.
You're gonna get hit all over the place, dude. You're gonna nail you now.
Screech.
Wow, you're really going for the gold there with those hydras.
All the way, baby, all the way.
All day, baby.
All day,
All
baby.
day.
All day.
Oh, remember that man in football when he gets like a sack? It's like all day, baby. All day.
I know.
They do that. We get to play Dallas. Packers play Dallas on Sunday.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
So,
In Dallas, though.
Mel, is it cold out by California now, or is it hot?
Depends on what part of California you're talking about.
I guess it does. Yeah, they're
It's only California.
some are in temperate, some are in close to Arctic area, I think.
Not Arctic.
No, I don't. Just kidding.
You gotta get through Oregon, Washington to get to Canada.
Stognuff.
What's the Arctic?
That's my cute little Stognuff.
You think he's cute? I think he's
I've
ugly
got
as
Trigger
hell.
here.
He's ugly. He's pretty ugly, honestly.
Actually, no.
You were dissing my.
I have a knight I can name.
You were dissing my goal, so I had to diss yours.
Not hot now. It's getting chilly and even. Yeah, it is here too. How dare you fire up my Hydra?
That did a lot for being fire spell.
Well, it was more.
Well, Hydras have no intelligence,
more control,
so
though, and there was more like
even with that, it's, you know.
Yeah.
the Genos are gonna suck. No matter what.
Ow! This is gonna be like heavy.
Yeah, now, yeah. Do you like in stunned?
Oh man,
Really?
I'll get through it.
I don't know about that, man.
Well, we'll find a way to survive. I don't need a million Hydras anyways. That is so interesting. We started the game with a different disc,
Yeah.
same save file,
Yeah.
and the game was like,
What is going on?
you're negative, but you can be that way.
Yeah.
You know, there's no crashing with that. Apparently, this game doesn't have any like defensive block filters or like
Right.
anti-hack.
Oh no.
I don't know, like, but yeah, some
PlayStation
games,
game.
the way they're coded, if you play it and the coding's wrong, the whole thing breaks and crashes because it's
Yeah.
like I don't know what to do. The game does crash though if you have a charmed react character go,
Yeah.
because in the second turn they have no idea what to do.
Yeah.
Because if you charm a guy that has react,
Or that's
they don't know.
reactive.
Yeah, because then they don't know whether to fight for you or against you
Yeah.
at the second turn.
So then it crashes.
So then it literally will crash each time. Like this has happened
Yeah.
multiple times here.
Yeah. What is she doing?
She's pulling a Kai.
She's being herself.
Hey, look, last time Garnet pulled a Kai on me.
Holy crap! How does she do 185 damage?
She's that cool.
She's a saint.
So what?
Saints are strong, dude.
Those hydras aren't looking too.
I might lose all my Hydras.
You might.
When you put them right on the freaking front,
Well, they're supposed to be there. They're frontliners. What do you expect?
they're getting their
You
butts
poisoned
handed
me
to 'em.
from a distance?
Yeah.
What?
Don't worry, he'll miss you.
I can't believe you poisoned me. I didn't even know that they had
I
poison.
thought you liked purple candy.
I like giving purple candy, but not getting it.
Oh, okay.
See, if you have
Yeah,
a,
it's
if you have a
better-
plethora,
it's better-
if you have a plethora of purple candy, you don't want to receive it. You want to give
It's,
it.
it's like you said, it's always better to give than to receive.
Exactly.
That is true.
Exactly. So now you're catching on to it.
We didn't catch it on. I already knew that.
Oh, okay, good. I didn't have to explain it a million times then.
That's me. No. Yeah, there's no shame in retreating now.
Is that?
You could move
Oh,
off
that's not
space
mine.
so you can get all your aquaticulars in there.
Hmm?
You could move off the space so you get all your dudes up
Do
into
I have
the
a
water.
move and shoot, hit and run?
Don't do that when you're driving, though. Hit and run is not good when you're driving.
Oh, it's very bad.
I still do it myself, though, but, you know. No.
What?
You could use
Well-
rocks.
Huh?
I did it. Well, I did hit a deer and then still drove off.
What about magic? Once again,
Hold on.
ice fall. Ooh.
That's gonna suck, dude.
Boy, did you make this easy for me. Plus, my intelligence is super stupid high. Thank you.
How high is your intelligence?
83. With
Come on.
this?
My intelligence is 185.
Bye-bye.
316.
Actually, 185 is off the charts.
He's a goner.
He's done
I'm
for.
just telling you right now, he's not gonna survive
You're
this.
gonna use that lizard
No,
right down there.
he's done. You're not gonna be able to kill him. He's gonna heal himself up. He's got a lapis on him. You know that, don't you? You kill him, you're gonna be killing Famine.
Viner goes next.
He's one of the 4 horsemen. Of the
Do I need
apocalypse.
this one? I don't need any of these, really. She's
I mean,
gonna
you could
meteor
keep
to
him
me, isn't
still.
she?
Yeah. Or Gina Bolton.
She doesn't have me.
Oh, okay, okay.
She's a saint, not a cardinal. There's differences.
Yeah. You know what? I think I want to hit Caster, because he's gonna probably come front line, and I can get an easy kill off him. So,
You're gonna throw your Hydra away when you can pull it back to the water?
He's not gonna keep
grab
the
more
hydra.
monsters.
I guess.
There's not a lot of water in here.
Yeah, true. And you'd probably want to start with a level 1 TMN anyway, if you're leveling it up, because then the stack growth is like 10 times better.
Yeah, I'm not worried about this
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I don't think there's anywhere you can summon a Koto though. There might be somewhere you can summon a Koto.
Could be in Kaiser or somewhere.
Every place has a new level 1 summon.
Right.
We'll find it somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm sure we will. If we don't, totally screwed.
Hey, look, you got another breath.
I'm trying to just think. Should I do a... No, really shouldn't do a bite right now. It's the...
Are you gonna hit in a way? Or no?
Yeah. Got a plan, Dan. Got a plan.
Dan's plan. Wow, that
Your name is
a
Dan?
lot of HP.
His name is Dan?
So I
Oh,
say.
His name is Dan, and don't hurry up.
Dan, 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 Dan.
Dan. Dan is the man. Dan.
Oh, you're gonna do your special.
Wait, do I hit in a way with my regular?
You hit and run after any attack.
Just making sure. I don't know what's been
pretty sure.
changed. I want to do the most powerful one
Yeah.
and then walk away from this.
6% of it hits you back.
You're good either way.
Boom!
I wonder what you need.
Puff the magic dragon.
Live by the sand and frolic in the mist. Or something like that. I don't know the whole song.
Uh-oh. Wow. Oh, yeah, you teleport. That's right. Teleport with these guys. I was like,
Wait,
I
with
can
the
get really...
Jins?
Yeah, Jins teleport.
I forgot about
Yeah, they just teleport anywhere they want to go.
Silly.
I could go here, but I'm going to get blasted with something.
that. Are you gonna go for caster? You could kind of just.
He did hit him with Hydra though, but
I just don't want to lose my Jin. It's just...
Well, yeah, but you could easily kill that ghoul.
his name is Dunk. He's a dunk.
That's what I was gonna, if you shoot the breath with the Jinn, then you can chomp on the ghoul with the dragon. You know what I mean? That's what I was seeing. That's where my thought process was.
You know what I think you should do? Run away.
We're gonna play this a little safe.
Safe. This is war. There's nothing safe about war, Trigger. Come on.
This is my battle. I do what I want.
Yeah, no, of course.
Whatever, I do what I want. I do what I want.
I'm not telling you to do anything you have to do specifically. I'm just saying.
Whatever.
I was letting you know my perspectives because, like, you know, two minds are better than one.
Are they?
Well, it depends on what mind you're talking about.
Typically.
You
Depends on what mind you're. What
got-
mind is saying what.
You got a genius with the IQ of 200 against two guys that have an IQ of 50. No, the one mind is still better.
I don't know about that.
It all depends on the IQ of the person.
I don't know about
Now
that.
mine is 300, you know? No one of the numbers so 300 before.
It depends on what you're talking about.
The thing is,
You could have one guy doing one job and two guys doing two jobs.
yeah, but Mike,
doing one job.
the number 300 is so comparable for you and me because it's my IQ and it's your weight.
I think you have that reversed. A little bit of cognitive dissonance there.
Just a bit. Just a bit outside.
The box.
Ball 4. Ball 8.
Oh, did you guys see that Brewers game? You don't watch Brewers, do you? My dad was watching it.
That sucked at the end.
Yeah.
That really
We were
sucked.
up 3-0 the whole game.
And then they shoot a nice 4-3. And they had like, okay, screw this.
Last inning,
I just turned it off. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Yeah.
They're not gonna come back from that.
We had the game the whole
I
time,
know.
too.
I know. Then we're out.
Crazy.
That's that sucked.
Gotta love Viner.
I thought they said they were going to play in Milwaukee because we beat the Nationals in the regular season. We were in Washington. I kind of had to turn it off too though because we had a big storm that night. Tornado sirens are going off. So my mom's like, Paul, get downstairs. I'm like, I am downstairs. And then she's like, when sirens go off, she's like, Paul, you go back upstairs. I'm like, Mom, I'm on the bottom
upstairs.
floor. I'm on the bottom floor. You don't have a basement? No, I don't have a basement in my area. And so sorry, you're downstairs? Yes, I am. I live on the bottom floor. So
Dang it.
I did go in my bathroom for a little bit, but not much though.
Yeah.
Surprisingly,
Yeah, that's crazy. They
Oh,
had that
wow.
whole tornado thing that happened super fast.
that was power. That was. a
Now
power
I get to
storm.
level up D. The power of D! Level 1.
You know what's more powerful than D?
A level 2.
E.
Oh. I went up to level 5. Just like that. I'm gonna send Trigger in. Do some damage. This is kind of crazy. I'm a monster knight. So if somebody calls me a monster, it's
977.
kind of appropriate.
Oh man, that's insane.
Harold?
You can put it on the front line and see if they actually can kill this guy.
He might be really good for a lot of fights. I don't know. You get
Harold! Carl!
Carl!
What happened, Carl?
Never miss, number 2.
No, who'd the other never miss?
The other never miss?
Yeah.
Never miss. Bye-bye.
Carl! There's a bad person in our house, Carl! I did not know that. What happened, Carl? Well, I was upstairs. I was reading a book. Go on. So I came downstairs, I saw this guy, and I picked up the kitchen knife and I stabbed him 37 times in the chest. Carl, that kills people! Oh, I did not know that. What happened to his hands? Well, I kind of cooked them up and ate them. Why did you do that, Carl? My tummy was making rumblies.
Timmy was making a rumble.
The only good hands can satisfy it. What's wrong with you, Carl? Well, I kill people and I eat their hands. So that's 2 things. Ooh. He's looking kind of grim.
No, he's looking caster.
No, I'm talking about your Hydra that's 9 and 3 points.
Oh yeah, he might die. He could die. Don't kill Trigger!
He's
They
not gonna.
can't
Don't kill Trigger!
I
Oh,
wa-
thank God. He didn't do anything.
Even your Hydras didn't die.
Oh man, you are so
They'll probably
lucky.
kill one of them before
You are
they go.
so lucky that
She has auto heal?
Trigger didn't die.
She has auto heal. Don't
Yeah.
don't do
Yeah. Oh, I still got one more though.
Oh!
Oh, it's 100. It's 100%.
Level 3 though.
It's gonna be more than 26.
You got pwned.
Oh, that sucks. What can I
Does
do?
it lose anything?
Almost.
You gotta be more like
I'm
me.
not worried. I
Not
gotta
losing
replace
any
with a
guy
bunch
in
of
the
red
battle.
dragons anyways. A lot of good stuff. We gotta
Trigger.
get good stuff.
Trigger.
You know.
I know
Good
you
stuff.
say you're GM, but you gotta be more like me, not losing an enemy in the battle. Because you and Metallic Mike just
Hey,
did
hey.
this battle. I didn't lose any guys in my battle, so I think we need to rethink who
You ever
the
watch
GM is.
grandmasters play chess? They lose a lot of pieces. They
This
win a lot,
isn't-
but they lose a lot
This
of
isn't
pieces.
chess. This is brigandine.
Well, this is a more
It's different.
complicated version of chess.
Yes, but it's not exactly chess.
A very complicated version of chess. With a storyline.
Yes.
That's how I see it. A very good storyline, where chess has no storyline.
But I
Chess
didn't,
is
I
just
didn't lose a
white
monster
versus
that
black,
battle.
and that's that.
That battle, I did not lose a monster. My lizard guard was kind of low, yes, but he still survived. I will survive.
Paul's bringing out the
As long
brigandine
as
school
I
on
don't-
me, isn't he?
I know I'm
Is that
still
what you're
alive.
gonna do?
What?
Gonna
Yeah?
bring out the Brigandine School.
You gonna do that to me? You gonna do that to me, buddy?
Well, I can try and school
There's
it,
a
one.
waddle.
but it won't work.
Quaddle. I should buy it.
No, you shouldn't.
I should.
Wait, go back to that. It said Dragon Roar, question mark 8 under the MP.
Because this breaks the spirit. 50 MP for all surrounding units.
Yeah, but how much MP does it cost?
It's only supposed to cost like 10, 15, but now apparently this costs like all your MP to do it, probably. I don't know. Don't care. I want one anyways.
Yeah,
I want one of these thingies.
I want one too.
I want one. I'm so excited.
Boom!
I
I'm
just
done.
can't hide it.
Wait,
You have more space.
I'm gonna lose
see
my
class.
Hey, you can up him.
Ooh, what are we gonna make Dillard?
I would just
A
wait.
priest.
His stack growth is gonna turn to crap if we do that.
Go to priest.
Well, he's already a low. Yeah, he's a little too high to
It's
change
too
him
high
right
to
now.
start doing it.
That sucks. So what can we change Trigger to?
A
Another
It
samurai?
says shogun, but it's all
Is
it's
it?
blackened out. Come on.
I think he's gonna stay there.
Yeah.
He's just gonna stay at that. Did we get any equipment, or can I do
We didn't
Oh,
quest,
that's-
I don't think.
force? Well, some aren't forced.
We need another. Alright, let's wait for the quest.
MP minus 50, attack 22. Wow.
Ruin area -1.
Wow.
Unfortunately.
I could get more
You
stuff,
Could get one more thing. Yeah.
but I don't wanna take everything from you guys, because
Let me see if I can do something quick, and then there's gonna be tons of. Okay, let's look at this. We can spend all of our mana, almost all of our mana, and get it all back next turn.
well then I'm gonna get a Firebird then.
So, okay. Sure, you
The
don't have
car or
Pegasus,
the-
you don't really
wait.
have any healers on your team.
Both.
The car or the monster?
Both.
You sure you don't want a Pegasus? I don't think you have any healers, do you?
You know, a level 1 Pegasus could help us in the final fight. This would be a good growth stat. That's not a bad idea. That might be a better idea, but also a high level Phoenix would be. You know what? Actually, the final fight, I'm starting to think maybe we should go with all Phoenixes.
Why?
Because they regen like you wouldn't believe. Any attack, they'll just push through. Heal it up. They can heal everybody up.
Yeah,
That might be a good choice.
that might be a good choice, yeah.
A bunch of Ghidorahs and a bunch of Phoenixes. You
Well,
know.
we gotta even see if we can get a knight, but we need to get a doppelganger ASAP.
Well, it's gonna take a little while, but we're gonna have to
Well,
get
right,
to that
but
point.
we just want to see if we can actually get a regular knight. Like,
All right, so I'm moving to Lidney.
Okay.
I'm
gonna
good.
Do my stuff.
Yeah, get your stuff set up.
You lost some stuff.
Yeah, you need to level up that, bro.
We got Ranger back.
That I did.
Here's another Yui.
But yeah, man. Since you're here, anybody else is here? Anybody want to name a monster of sorts?
Can I do it?
If you want to name stuff, you can too. You're here.
Really?
I said anybody.
Well, you usually exclude me out of a lot of things, though.
What are you
You
talking
say I'm
about?
not.
I never
I don't. When you say everybody, it's like you don't include me.
Well, if I'm talking to just humans, then you're sort of, you know, over there somewhere.
So,
But you're yeah. Go ahead. You know, whatever you want to name, that's fine. You're allowed.
You're actually going to include me in this?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's a first.
You're my best robot friend.
You're
So
my best robot.
so
I don't know if that's good or not.
that's a great thing. Who has a robot friend? Where's Marley? Where's Marley? Who would be Marley here?
I don't know.
What character do we have that
What
would
kind
be
of
like Marley?
princess do you have?
I guess Noi.
Yeah, but you can't name, don't you?
We can't name the human knights unless we get a clone, unless we get a doppelganger. Like we gotta go in Logres. I gotta go fight Logres, which I wanted to do, but it was a little too strong at the time. But we gotta go there, clone a monster, whatever it is, and then we can take you over, Math. But
I'm debating getting rid of one of these gins.
Yay, math.
we're gonna need gins though. We're gonna need like at least 3 fire gins,
Remember what you always used to call them?
3 different fire gins.
What you always used to call gins when you first started playing this game.
Gin dude.
Yep, you always call that's why. Trigger always called him Gin Dude, so I named one of my guys Gin Dude.
Well, after a while, I named some of them Little Gin Dude because you know there was the main Gin Dude and the Little Gin Dude.
Oh,
You know.
and the barrel higher.
Now I name them after shots. You know, the red one's Fireball, the blue one is Gin Tonic, or Gin Tonic.
Got any like
The the holy one is Eggnog.
eggnog. Say next eggnog.
The black one is Jaeger.
Wait, okay.
Jaeger bomb.
Let's turn it off and let's go into the regular file and then reopen it
Why?
so we can keep the.
So we can keep the points. No. And then you could level up, and then you'd have the points
Yeah.
for the. Oh man. No, that's cheap. No, we're not gonna. That's cheap.
It's cheap.
That's too cheap. Nah.
Yeah, we're not doing cheap things. We're getting all these doppelgangers.
If you want to name one of the monsters or something, you want to name a demon Marley? Do you want to name a Thor Marley? A centaur? I don't know what Marley. You know, a centaur would probably fit for Marley
Sure, yeah, bow and arrow.
because she is a crossbow character. We'd probably have to name a high centaur. You know, that thing. You know what? We might have. I don't know. We might literally have to level up a bunch of Firebergs or Phoenixes because you know how well they do in the Sacred Cast fight. Like they don't die. I mean, yeah, they get cloned. They don't do a lot of damage, but like they're just survivors.
Would
know.
look at that at 1 point on?
Or we get a bunch of Balmots that self-heal and have super high agility that can evade all the.
See, the only thing is their defense sucks.
Yeah, we might have to go with Phoenixes because they get good
Dude,
defense
tell
and
you-
their heal is insanely
Their
high.
defense is as good as the centaurs.
Tell your Thor to shave.
No,
Oh,
Look how long his beard is. Look at that.
He's manly.
that's what he likes to do. Then he can do
Real men grow long beards.
So you're not a real man then.
Well,
Yours is very short.
mine gets all over the place. I have to like keep it
Oh really?
trim. If I had straight hair, I'd grow a really long beard. I don't have that. I have too much Irish in me. I can't do that.
We saw how bushy mine got when I had one.
Well, you're not that Irish.
Yeah, I am.
It's unfortunate.
Heavy Irish traits don't have a lot of facial hair.
And how would you know that?
I just know. I know things.
No, you
I
don't.
know things. I know lots of things. Lots of random information.
No. You
Yeah.
see, what happens is
It's a Celtic trait.
you think
Paul.
you know things.
Celtic
but you,
trait.
You don't know anything. You think you do. You think you're always right. But you're
And
not.
therefore I am.
But you're not.
And therefore I am.
You know what your problem
Thanks
is?
for pointing it out,
You
Paul.
know what your problem is?
I don't have a problem. That's my problem. Thanks for pointing it out.
I was going, dude. I was going after Broken Arrow, Don't you remember?
What is it?
You know what your problem is? Yeah, I'm always right. You think you're always right.
Oh, you think you're always right? Yeah. Yeah, Peggy. Peggy's there.
My Pegasus.
Can you get an Arc Demon? Someone just straight up
No,
somewhere?
you can't.
Probably somewhere. I really want to come here and get one of those bottles.
Oh man.
Do you have any more space? Can you buy one? I'll send a knight over there.
It's not worth it right now.
We'll get that castle eventually.
No, yeah, it's not worth it right now.
Alright, Paul.
We don't need to send a mule anywhere.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
Oh, nice fat gigas.
Why? He's gonna be in contract. Who's this guy?
You
I'm a
have-
Titan. I'm a Gigas. I'm better. No, that's gonna.
You have 60 points.
You're gonna fight though too much, I think.
You kind of
Get more than 60 points. 60,
if you
80,
move
and
it around, yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna have to change the name of this vampire's flower. Is not a good name for a vampire. No.
name it in Japanese. Oh,
No, my guy. I do not want.
Merlevov. What do you want to name? What do you want to name what?
Flower power.
Flower power?
LWRPWR.
No, this one's.
What
gonna
about
be
a
Dracula.
female vampire? What good hot female vampire?
Female? I don't know.
Belladonna.
That could work.
Will it fit?
No, I don't know.
Camellia. Perfect. Yes.
I'm not doing Bella now.
Camilla.
Where's the U?
Yeah. Wait, Camellia? Or is it Camilla?
You being Dracula.
It is Camilla. Yeah, Camilla is in Vampire to D, I think. She's one of the. She's the. Or you can name her Elizabeth Bathory.
I'm gonna keep it the way it is. Because
Yeah.
not a lot of guys are close to leveling up, so just keep it there. So I need a.
Carmilla. Oh, okay. I thought it was Camilla.
Well, Camilla is actually the chicken from the Muppets. Gonzo's.
Oh yeah, Carmilla.
Come on, Camilla! She needs mouth.
Have you
She needs mouth to peak resuscitation.
have you played the Bloodstained game? Because that is like a newer version of the Castlevania games, which is really fun. I streamed it, I played it, I got almost all the achievements done for it. It's a lot of fun. Actually, since we're in October, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to play some. I'm gonna play some Halloween type games,
I'm done.
which I do have to do. I
I'm
do have
done.
to set that up. I have a Vampire Hunter D game, which I hope I can get to work. I'd like to play that. Yeah?
Are you doing attack phase?
Did you set all your attacks? Movements?
No.
I didn't.
Wait,
I-
Set mine.
you didn't do yours?
No, I just got my stuff organized.
You can't set attacks yet.
Oh, yeah, we can't set attacks yet.
We're unorganized.
We're organized.
And you forgot that
we're
already?
done?
Yeah,
You forgot that already?
I'm done.
I think I need to take you to Brigandine School.
No, we're talking so much. I'm like trying to figure out who did what. I don't remember what you guys did.
I think you started it.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, you started. It's all your fault.
I started it. It's
You
my fault.
started it, man.
All right, so I can't attack.
You can't
I just moved back.
Yeah.
Controller's down. I'm just gonna
Trigger's down!
watch you guys. I don't know why you're going there.
Oh, what?
You can consolidate that other place faster.
Yeah,
I guess then I have to move them down here. But
that's what you're supposed to do.
I was gonna go down here and just make them run laps.
No. No, 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 no.
I didn't upgrade him. I just won't use them. Are we taking out the queen right away? Is that what you're thinking?
We got to take
Who's
out
that?
something so we can progress. We can't progress if you don't,
This? I never saw that. I don't
take it
understand
out.
before.
because then that other team can go and Paul can actually make some progress. Because then if you consolidate that, you can kind of move out and do a little more, and Paul can move out
Yeah.
that way. You know, and then I can eventually go somewhere. 'Cause then we'll have enough heights,
Yeah.
you know, to probably do something.
Do something.
Huh.
That's Sophia. You didn't know about Sophia?
I know
Sophia's
Sophia.
always been on the Queen's team.
No,
I
she
know.
just looks. She's
She
got a
looks
yellow
completely
dress.
different though.
Yeah.
Look at that. They're so cool.
It's because he
called-
changed the
Titling, change the colors.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. I do
do.
like it. I think it looks good.
I think she's hot too.
I think the Avengers. I think the Avengers interesting, but I think there's
there.
too much red in the Avenger.
Yeah, I agree.
I almost
They needed
prefer
a-
him
You
As-
mean
as.
the Devastator?
I prefer him as the original black.
Yeah. Or
The
do-
black and
or
blue
do-
I do like, but the red, that's cool. Red and black is fine. I think his shield should have stayed
Put you in the back of the back.
like a black and gold.
I was thinking
With,
do
like,
do
red.
the red like that, but make black trim or something. Give
Black
it
trim
some
and
kind
red.
of contrast.
Yeah,
You know.
I just think it's just too much red. Is like bleh.
Yeah. It's just,
This is like bleh,
it's
right
just
in
like
front of your face.
One solid. Yeah.
It's a good attempt. I like a lot of the coloring.
Well,
a lot.
go
The Paladin Knight,
Go
like the
Paladin.
Paladin Knight's a perfect example.
Yeah, because he's got like the blue cape.
Yeah.
And then it's so it like offsets.
Yeah, I think that's I think that is done very, very well. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. That
But
looks
I-
more balanced.
I think that the Avenger Knight should have
Now look at
something
the
like that. But I think the Avenger Knight, the shield should be like crazy different. Like he could have like a.
Like, look, his cape is his cape black or is it?
You know, what'd be
still
really
black?
cool. Would
So
be
it looks
really
black
cool.
on his inside, on the
As
inside.
if he had like red and black with that, but the shield coloring is
Yeah.
like a hot pink with black instead, you know?
Yeah.
And like he's like his regular colors are like black and red, but he's got like a hot pink with some stripe. Just something just like totally, you know,
Yeah.
completely different but a little bit out there. I think that'd be kind of cool.
All right, boys, you ready?
Did you set your tag?
Did you save it?
Yep.
I did not save it, so I will do that
Just
now.
save it over the first one. So we'll just do it like
1-1.
this. We'll every time we're totally done.
1-1.
Save it over 1-1. If the game glitches again, we're gonna have to do that soft reset or whatever. You know what it is? I hope it doesn't.
I don't think
So far, it hasn't. I'm actually kind of happy it hasn't.
Yeah.
No, nothing's happened so far.
Alright,
But yeah, are you guys on the move?
I'm
I
attacking.
set an attack.
We're attacking.
I set an attack.
You're not on the move. You're on the move.
Execute. Execute.
Okay, okay,
Execute.
okay.
Mr. Computer.
Okay, now we lost the castle. Thanks a lot.
Dang it! I lost one and I lost another one. They never took over the other castle yet.
Kratos there?
You wanted his scars to take it, yeah.
They're supposed to.
Well, you need to do something about Newland back because they're kind of going rampant over there.
Oh, you already beat him once before. Just gotta take out Camelford. And they'll be cut off.
If they come after us at Listenoise, we have to do our damnedest to defend it.
Yeah,
We have to defend it. We can't let them have any say.
yeah, exactly.
I don't care what they do. We got to find a way to lure. We got to find a way to stomp them. We got to do it. We have to do it. I can't let them take my territory.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
It's kind of like I never let Garant become a shogun. I can't let Nuamekia have their way with my territory.
Yeah.
When we played together.
I can't. No.
You only get, you
It
only,
just doesn't work for
I know.
we
No.
only,
Just
let,
that.
we
that
only,
no.
only became a shogun when we played for the prince. You know,
Yeah.
The only time we ever got one.
Yeah, Padstow never owned that territory, and they never will. I'm sorry, Lance, but that was Padstow
Sorry,
beforehand.
Sorry, Lance.
Sorry, Lance, but not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Exactly. You're not getting it. Did not float with us.
Yeah,
All
man,
float down here.
they have the new It movie out.
I saw it.
I wanted to see that.
Right?
Yeah,
I
do you want to
just
see
saw a
that?
movie, Oh my gosh. I saw it.
Do you guys want to? Do you want to see that?
I saw the first one. I saw the other one.
I
The
saw
part 2 is out in theaters now. I
Yeah,
don't know
I
when it's
saw
going to be not out.
I saw the part 2 already.
Good?
There's been a lot of movies that came out. I didn't know which one I wanted to see, and I didn't have the time to go see it.
Right.
I didn't have the time to see any movies lately, actually. Been busy trying to work on all these projects I've got going. Got like a million projects I'm working on for my channel, so anybody that's like, he's not showing up, well, I'm busy with stuff. I'm trying to get stuff finished, and then
Do stuff, man.
summer vacation, and you know, also trying to have some time to relax and family
You
things.
don't need to relax.
Every time it hits summertime, like I get bogged down with things.
Yeah.
Literally. So many things happen. But yeah, do you want to see it? You get it? Do you want to see it? A joke within a joke within a joke, you know. That's how I roll.
Alright. Who's got one?
I have everything. Why do you have a million?
Wizards?
Yeah.
Because I feel.
You know what? This might be the final. This might be the final setup. We might have just a bunch of Balmots.
Quite possibly.
But what would be better is if we cloned some Balmots so that they're dirt cheap. You don't cost anything.
Yeah.
We get 6 of them in a row.
Well, we have to see how many Cadors we can get, because, or if it like even costs.
If we can get a free Cador, this should work. If we can't, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's going to be very, very tricky.
I agree.
Figure out how to beat it. Hector, my man. You know, you just have to look at his experience.
Hector.
Just get his experience close to the next level,
No,
and then
that's what I'm gonna do.
and then stop.
Yeah.
So you got 300 to play with because you'll get the win, but you don't want to go over 300 experience this battle.
Stop.
But yeah, that's the plan.
You know?
You don't like that, do you?
Absolutely not.
Not your version.
I wasn't talking to you, Mike. I was talking to Trigger.
And he said not your version.
I know he said that, but he was just kidding.
Okay.
In a very serious
In
manner.
a very serious manner.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I was just kidding in a very, very serious manner with a lot of sarcastic undertones. Or maybe not.
But teach
Yo.
Wow.
Hey Mike, do you want to sit over here so you can like block Paul from random punches sometimes?
When's the last time I actually punched you?
No, it's been some time.
Don't worry, I won't punch you. And even though you're afraid of me, you don't have to.
No,
flip.
I will hit back. I just don't want to hit back on camera. And people are like, look at what this guy does to these people.
You won't be able to hit me back.
He beats them up on camera.
No, I hit you in the jaw and knock you out. You won't be able to hit back.
Oh, okay. I guess so.
yeah, I know.
We have fought before.
Yeah.
He's a 4th degree black belt. I'm a 20th degree black belt.
You're a green. You're a green belt.
we do martial arts, so.
Well, you used to.
Well, if we do more, then we will do more martial arts. But.
Yeah.
Oh!
And we got this metallic Mike who's a white belt, so.
No, he's a yellow belt. It comes
I'm a
before the
Yo
white
Mama
belt.
What?
I'm a Yo Mama belt.
Rush axe?
White is first, not yellow.
Not where I was. Yellow belt was first, then white, then it went up in the color.
Jeez.
White is always first.
No, it depends on who's running the class.
Okay, well.
Because when I was a green belt, it was the same as what your purple belt was,
We don't have a purple belt.
or whatever.
We
Like,
go from white to high white, yellow, to green, to blue, to red, deputy, to black belt, then up in the degrees.
yeah, we had a purple belt, not a blue belt,
Yeah, we didn't have a red, blue.
but it was reversed. So, whatever your color
Did you have a
was.
brown belt in there?
No, I don't think they had brown belt. Did you?
No, we had red instead. Like brown is usually red was our second last color before black. Because there's a high one. There's the white, then there's a high white, yellow, high yellow. There's a higher.
I think
one
it just
for each
depends on
belt level.
who runs the
Well, yeah,
Dojang
yeah.
or who runs the
whoever owns it,
runs the class. Are like, this is the
whoever,
color I
whoever
want.
owns it, they can use whatever colors they want. You can
You
use
know?
orange belt if you want. You know, whatever you want. It doesn't matter.
I'd almost prefer the second last one to be orange.
Really?
Yeah, because that's it's a color for happiness and a color for caution. So
Yeah, for
it would
caution.
make sense as a belt to have that as your color. You know, if you're like caution, I'm really happy.
Be careful.
and I'm powerful.
Here I am.
And then black is just like, I'm just a badass. Just,
The way
just
we
go
did it,
away.
though-
Just go away before I hurt you.
This is how it always says. With our white, we planted the seed of Taekwondo. The yellow was the sunlight that helps it grow. The green is when it starts to flourish and get leaves on it. And the blue is when we water it to keep it growing. Red is when it blossoms even more. Black is when it dies, but it's a new beginning to get hot. Now you.
That was the terminology for it?
That's how a lot we explain it to people. That's how. Now that increase different from other people though.
You could hit the queen right now.
I know.
And different from, that's how my.
Unfortunately, there's too many
Let's
healers to abate that. Could knock out the front line though. Got enough flyers to knock that out.
But that's how we did it. I mean,
I'd kill that angel.
anyone
off.
can make any kind of story they want to, but
Well,
that's
I'm
how
gonna
we
kill
did it.
stuff.
You can make any kind of story you want to.
It's kind of interesting
bells,
though. You know,
but-
I wonder if some of them go by the chakra colors. You know, go up by chakra colors because then you'd go red, orange, yellow. You know, green, blue, purple, then white. You'd have to end up as white though.
I don't know. I don't know how that goes. I don't know if anyone does. Not that I've heard of.
I'd almost think that a white belt should technically be the first color though. The best color.
Why?
It's white. It's the, it's the brightest color.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just think that should be the top color.
I don't know.
Just not
I
checking
don't
all
know.
the,
There you go.
It's not what people want to do though. Black has always been the highest,
Yeah,
so let's
I
go
hear ya.
with it. It's been that way for thousands of years. Not going to change it.
Must want to do some more swordplay. When do you want to go for that? When you want to get your ass whooped. I mean, when you want to do some swordplay with me.
Hey, I can kill the NS.
No, you can't.
It's not going to kill her.
That might. That will. That subsequently
That,
did.
this will kill the NS. That
Wait,
one.
do you want to get a level with?
No,
Oh,
I don't because they're all gonna heal her. I'd rather just do this.
that's true. That's true.
And get 2 cultals out of it and then upgrade Hector.
We could get a lot of Bombos and Phoenixes for the final fight. That'd be insane.
I think we should get unicorns and ghouls for the final fight.
Hamtar did not escape.
His name is Hamtard.
Hamtar.
Oh, I think you said Hamtard.
Hamtar.
It's kind of a ham.
I swear that's what you said. Rot.
Aw, yeah.
We got another berserker.
No, he is a berserker. Avenger. Or Devastator, as they call it.
Yeah, a super berserker.
Hamtar.
So that's ham with tar in it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Can't taste too good. Oh,
Caerleon invades Aston.
Kai versus Drist.
Oh, that's gonna be tough going against Rist. I almost think I want to go in a circle with
He
Mass just
killed Kai.
to get Hector.
I think he pulled the Kai in that one.
No,
Like,
we can't. We
I
can't.
don't know if I'm gonna be.
We can't expand.
Yeah.
We can
I
level
guess
up
I could
later.
Just level up.
We can level up later. Just we need to.
Just win the battle.
We all need to be stronger in order to handle it.
Yeah.
Not just you.
Oh, jeez. Well, no, I know what you're saying.
Hey,
We
everybody.
need to be way stronger than them.
I'm just thinking of Drist right now. 'Cause
You'll be
Drist
fine.
Is like crazy.
But you'll be fine with Drist. That'll be your leveling.
Yeah.
Raging Paul
You gonna go?
for the win.
Well, no, I
I'm waiting
can't.
for you
I
to finish.
can't see. You're
Oh.
in the view. I can't see where I was gonna move. No, that's even
I
worse.
can't see with your big ass in the way.
Yeah.
Get out!
Thank you.
Ooh.
Get out of here!
I'm in the forest.
See, Paul, next time just say what's on your mind. I know that's what you were going to say, but you know,
You gotta beat me to it.
I kind of beat you to it. I know exactly. Me and Paul have been friends for a long time. I know exactly what he's thinking. He's gonna say,
Move your.
wind.
I am the wind. Whoosh.
Vikursk. Elit.
Dracula. Ha.
You named it Dracula?
Well, of course. Why not?
Oh, that's fine.
Why not? Well, what's wrong with
I
Dracula?
thought you could name it Alucard.
No, when he has a son on him at Alucard.
Oh.
You dummy.
That's pretty smart. I see. I see what you're doing there.
I did a smart thing.
Sometimes.
Don't worry. I won't let it go to my head.
Mm-hmm.
We're coming.
You're gonna have a tough fight, man.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Well, you could play that bridge to your advantage. You got air creatures to work the water. You don't have a lot of water creatures, but you got enough air creatures that they can use that. You're just gonna have to find a good balance on that bridge.
I could put a pixie there, and then you could hold that.
Perfect. I think that's a great idea. I mean, there's the salamander. It'll be totally fine, you know? Totally fine.
Kill one shot, killed by the salamander.
What sucks is he sort of has a better advantage on water. He's got the two mermen there. He's got that big Sally waiting to come eat you.
Well, Sally's gonna have to wait a little bit.
Oh, man. Who be you?
Get out of here! We don't want your kind here anymore.
Alright, see ya.
I didn't order
Bye.
any pizza.
I want some pizza.
Gwinglian. Gwinglian. Actually, he'll be good. He'll be perfect on water. Get evasion bonus on the water. Why isn't he there?
Just hold your horses.
I can't hold him.
You're gonna have to.
I can't do that.
You're gonna have to figure out a way.
I make no promises.
You're gonna have to figure out somehow how to hold your horses.
They are.
Get a harness or something.
They're constantly just out of control.
I understand, but you.
Racing everywhere.
I know.
Can't stop, won't stop.
That's not my problem. That's yours.
It's not a problem.
This is a big problem.
It's a problem for you, not a problem for me.
It's a big problem for everyone.
It's a big problem for you, apparently.
No, it's a big problem for everyone.
It's a problem for no one.
Don't back talk me.
Come to realize, everybody thinks that people have a problem with this, a problem with that. It's just their own problem. That's it.
Yeah.
If you got a problem with me, it's not that I did something to you. It's that you just have a problem with that thing.
Yeah.
And that's your own problem. You gotta
No,
deal
no,
with
there are things you do to me though. By calling me a robot.
it. Well,
That really, really,
does
kills
nothing.
me.
Gets you irritated because you're a robot and you don't want us to know about it?
No, it irritates me because a lot of people believe it, they go along with you, and then I cry myself to sleep every single freaking night.
Still, that's you.
Hmm.
That's your emotions.
Maybe that's what, you're coming to grips with.
Just the reality is sinking in a little bit.
Maybe because you believe that they believe it. You're starting
They
to,
do.
You're starting to think that it's the truth, that you are a robot. You've slowly convinced yourself that you are the robot.
You're gonna go there?
Well, it's better than putting the water creature, in the front.
In the water.
Yeah.
Well, that bomb, or the salamander's about to wall
Paul,
straight up there.
Raging Paul's gonna have a boss strategy. I guarantee. A boss strategy. Dragon fire.
I'm very, many spaces.
That's okay.
That one's called No Burn.
You got him, Cole.
Old King Cole had a merry old soul, and Meteor Doom did he.
That almost
His
makes,
corn cob pipe in his butt.
that almost makes Bishop's OP.
What was that one song, that other tune that it was funny that you were singing the last time that we're gonna incorporate?
Which one?
Remember that?
I'm forgetting what song it was.
Dude!
Paralyzer?
And another paralyzer!
That was awesome. What are you dimensioning now?
That is a hell of a long
Okay.
dimension. Did he have, does that have a 10 range space for dimension?
Wait, look at the unicorn. It'll tell you how many spaces.
That
I gotta figure that out.
was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh, come
9.
on.
That is 10 spaces. Dimension's 10 spaces?
That's not right.
Dude, we might have to go in the final fight with all nightmares and just dimension their guys everywhere else.
You know what?
Unless
No,
they're all on
the
variable.
accuracy will be very low.
No, it'll be very high.
What do you?
It's all
dimension
based on
accuracy is
intelligence.
crap. Well,
So basically, they'll have freaking like 80, 90 intelligence, and they'll just shoot people everywhere.
20 or 30%. I guess you'd have to look at the intelligence. That's something we could prepare though. Like on one of our teams, we could just have like 5 unicorns, and just
Nightmares.
well, yeah, but
Yeah.
unless you can summon a nightmare, but like get the unicorns.
It might be fun to have one.
like on a defensive.
It might be
team.
fun to have one or, nah, I don't know, 2, maybe 1, just so we can just randomly get some guys gone.
Yeah.
You know what the thing is? I'd say that'd be a good idea, but the distance of their range attacks just wouldn't matter.
Well,
They'll just come back and have an 8 range space attack anyways.
right.
you know.
And what if? I mean, yeah. What if we send them like right in the middle of all of our stuff? 'Cause it's any
Well, then we
sport,
could beat it down, but
But it kind of would script strategies and stuff.
we probably might be able to beat the Bull and Oil fight, but I don't know if we're going to be able to beat the Snake of Chaos fight. If there's those same snakes that have 8 range space and they do like 400 damage apiece, if they go twice, if they have an auto react and they get spawned all the
Yeah.
time, they go twice,
Yeah.
it might not be doable.
Right.
Because Snake of Chaos is supposed to be hard, but impossible,
It's the second time you
there's no
missed
point in
him.
playing if it's impossible, you know?
I mean,
can't
there
miss
might
this
be.
guy.
We gotta see if we can get like.
He has
a
power
controller-
spells, Paul. That giant has a power spell too, remember?
Yeah.
That's right, they do.
I wanna try it out at some point. I don't know who you want to try it on. I mean, you could wait for the Sally to come in, or whatever.
But then, wait, your lizard guard's gonna die. Go back and. Oh no,
I'm
never
talking
mind.
about you. This
Never
guy,
mind.
that's the guy's low. That guy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna wait him off here for right now.
It's that one, yeah. 'Cause those mermen.
Did you kill the salamander?
Oh, he doesn't come up yet.
He just shot a rep. It's like,
Feint is weakness. He could do weakness as well, Paul.
faint them.
You could feint that. You could easily get the Hydra. You can't kill it. You could easily still get it. I'm gonna
coming.
drag your sorry ass all the way back there.
I'm coming. Freaking get this Hydra right here so he can't breath me.
Well, it is paralyzed.
It is
It's a good.
paralyzed.
It's a good opportunity.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Now he's
Now he's
confused as well.
What
I
sucks
can't
is
move, but I'm spinning in circles.
what sucks is he might come out of both of those at the same time.
Right. But it's just funny. He's paralyzed, so technically he can't move. But he's spinning in circles. Or dizzy. How can you be dizzy and paralyzed?
Shouldn't technically be able to be both, but
Did 180 last time.
boom!
180 again. Yes! I did 180
It's
last
exact math.
time. Yep, I did
That's
180 last
insane.
time. I
That
did 180
makes
again.
Pixies so much more, like, worthwhile. Because, like, a fairy, yeah.
Makes him a
has
little
more-
overpowered.
No,
You get a whole. You could get
you
a.
can only do, like,
You
one
could
or
do
two
a bet.
bullets.
You could do a whole battle with a bunch of pixies and just nuke everybody.
A bunch of
Just level 1.
cheap
Just nuke
frontliners.
everybody. Just 150, 150, 150. Boom, 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 boom. Just
Yep.
done. Leave your leaders in the front line. Throw one protect spell. And they just sit back and nuke all day.
Aren't you gonna put her right behind Didadan?
I would put her in the front lines.
I'll put her right behind Didadan, but not in the front lines.
That's not Dinadam.
Yeah, I'll put it right there.
Yeah, right there.
I'll put her right in the front lines there.
Who is that?
It's Noya.
No, wait.
Wingland?
Yeah, it's Gwinglian.
Wingling.
Gwinglian.
Winglane.
Gwinglain. I think he was one of the knights of the Round Table.
I'll go first, maybe.
I'm trying to remember. I know Dinadan was. Dinadan. Don't you mess up his name.
Why are you putting her there? She can't do anything there.
She can.
Why were you afraid to put her in the other spot? The breath?
He doesn't want breath attacks right now.
You see where that red dragon is, don't you?
Yes. I said, what are you afraid of? The breath. I mean, that was
Whoa.
but
You missed me!
New Burn is a spicy little dude. So.
I was hoping I'd go before him. We're both in 22.
Another media doom!
He's got cure. He's curing the guy
Look,
out.
cure bolt.
Yes.
Dang it.
Looks like you get breath damage.
Yeah, I do.
Wow, that was a nice miss.
Yeah, this thing.
481. That's kind of really low HP.
Ah, Frost. Almighty's.
You'll be fine.
He'll just recover that. in 2
Well,
turns.
okay.
Now they're crossing the board. Oh,
Yeah, we gotta worry about him.
Wing Lane.
Gwinglain. Wow, that didn't like nothing. Alright, I will be back.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Alrighty. Now, let's see what kind of damage I can do.
You can pull the tight back if you want. Ooh, that'll do some damage.
I'm doing it.
Gwinglain could probably take it though, but
I could have.
I mean with this special. But you could also use him to hit the Hydra. And you can say that with level 8 whatever.
Yeah, I kind of use the
Just
back
pull him
here.
all the way back and it recovers even like farther.
No, he doesn't need that that far though.
Breath attacks.
Don't worry. You're okay. Look at this thing out of the way.
Wait, he's got a spell. Throw a power on Gwinglain and use your special. Or you could drop a bomb, but you might need the heals.
I want to see what my special
210.
is. 100%.
100%. Top powers.
Just want to see what my accuracy was on that, then
Yeah.
I can know.
Yeah. A powered up Gwinglain using his special on a Hydra.
Anyway. BAM!
399.
291.
291 was super close.
Close.
Whoa.
The crit kind of hurt, but
You
that was
loser.
super close.
How dare you do that? How dare he?
Yeah. That's kind of
Well,
a joke, but he might die.
might be able to.
See, now, if you had her at that spot, if you had Noya there, you could have done a breath, or you could do a thing. But don't waste the mind.
I'm just looking.
Maybe
Depends on
some
who's
heals.
going next, though.
Maybe some heals.
If it could get healed up, you're gonna miss out.
I might go, but
Cole,
no.
Malignant?
Malignant's going next.
2. Okay, go down. I think Cole. Did Cole already go? Before
If Belikid's going
Oh,
next,
yeah.
he's gonna pull it out.
I know.
Oh wait, no, that's number 2. But then whenever Cole goes, just depends if you can. Well, what else do you have to hit it with?
Did Cole already go?
Yes.
Can you hit it with your centaur?
Yeah,
That's
Cole
all
already
that.
went.
If you can hit it with your centaur, you're fine.
I can hit it with my centaur.
Then you should be okay. You could get rid of that nightmare with the bomb.
Heal on something.
I'm gonna heal this guy up.
Might have to.
Did it?
Oh, horrible.
Gwinglain? Dippledane?
He's got. He's got.
I'm gonna call it Gwinglain
I'm
Dippledane.
watching you.
I'm calling Gwinglain Dippledane.
That's fine.
He just used the dark spell. Oh, he's in the water. 51%. And he's
Still
still
taking.
Still
Onward.
All those mermen, man. Ouch.
Dang. Hit him. Come on. Can't anyone hit these guys in the water?
Tighten this guy.
The mermen?
Mermen can be a little overpowered in the water
In the
area.
water, yeah.
Because they got the heals, they've got frost spells,
Oh, wow.
in mass they can be pretty powerful.
Didn't they start dropping some hits? At least they already used that meteor dome.
I mean, it makes sense that they should be a little more powerful. I just don't know how to...
You can kill the Hydra with that, I guess.
Oh my, he's just get up. Get some kills at least.
Yeah, that'll work.
You might want to utilize him on the corner or something. 'Cause he's kind of just...
Well, I have no choice. I have no choice but to do it.
Whoa, close.
What's the griffin? Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Wait, did you check and see how many spaces the Hesha was?
But that's definitely 10 spaces because I was
Or more.
counting it. It was 10
Or
spaces
more.
away.
Or more. It could be the whole map. Just like
Dude, if it's the whole map, then we need to go with all the freaking nightmares. We'll just send them all over the place.
Yeah,
We can work with the chaos. We can use the chaos against the chaos.
exactly.
Should work. If it's everywhere, then that would actually definitely work.
Dodge this hot shot.
I would have saved it for the salamander, but yeah, you do you.
Salamander's just too high. Strong.
Too high on life.
Yes.
Apparently so.
Yes. Yes. The Giants also play.
Ugh.
He's high. He can block some off though, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
punch
well.
them in. Or, no.
Kill this thing. Ha 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 ha! Gotcha.
How many more fights do we have?
9 after this.
No, you already went. You went first.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you
Yeah.
did. You killed the queen.
I think we'll finish. I think we'll wrap it up tonight after this. I'm getting kind of tired.
After this one?
I'm tired.
Oh, okay. So as long as 8 hours of sleep for the last 5 days.
Just getting tired. Just so busy today. But you gotta go across the bridge, Paul.
Alright. Guess I'm not gonna go first.
I don't even know what you can do with her. She could just really just heal right now. You got no option.
You have that vampire. For that mermaid.
Got a lot. You can shield with them too.
I actually like that upgrade.
Hmm?
I like that upgrade with the Nexus. Shield.
It's a little much.
It's literally all support.
It's a little much. They should.
Good, you hit him finally.
What, give them a little more than just support?
The thing is, here's the thing. If you give too many things, so all right. So let's say, well, the way it is now, you have the angel, that has cure and heal,
Yeah.
and you got the Pegasus that has
I'm gonna do it now.
all the support stuff, right?
Yeah.
If you compare the two, if you go into a fight, you just want to bring in like a healing unit. you know, got a lot of heavy hitters. Don't need the Angel anymore. Angel's obsolete.
I guess. Well,
Completely obsolete. Because you take the Pegasus with all that heal, you get a full dedicated healer with all the goodies. You don't have to worry about anything.
True.
But
I see what
if
you're
you want to
saying.
go with an all magic, Pegasus means absolutely nothing. It's like there's no you're either going with one or the other, but you're not mixing the two because you've got completely both options.
I mix the two on my team because
I don't know. I don't feel it's
the
the only thing you're getting with a Pegasus that's actually making sense still is the Halo. You know, with
the Angel has almost doubled the magic though of the Pegasus.
that's true, yeah. But that's a
So-
magic fighter. But if you're going, but it just
But he
it
can
consolidates.
heal Anger, too.
No, but what I'm saying is what you're doing is you're consolidating teams to strictly, I want a fighter team, or I want a magic team, and then when you do that, you're just picking the Angel for the magic team, and then you're just picking the Pegasus for the fighting team, because you don't want to spend all that rune cost on an Angel when, you know, when you're just going with physical fighting. You just need heals. This thing will like cover. So it kind of it gives you like everything you need for both those sides, but it makes it so that you never really want to run a Pegasus and an Angel team mixed together.
I like using both.
Which
I
isn't
like the
isn't
versatility.
it's
I
not a
like the
terrible
versatility.
thing, but it kind of just makes it like that's how you have to run it now.
I like the versatility. That's all.
I think the versatility is nice, but I'm just saying like
Yeah.
when you have to compare it, eventually it's going to be like how ghouls and scorpions are typically just used as fodder.
Dang it, I want to go
just
first.
to get the enemy to attack you, you know?
Yeah.
Uh,
Or like as a little flanker unit to stop the wyverns from flying on back.
Nice.
You know, or whatever.
yeah, yeah. I really like the only thing that I think everything's interesting. The only thing I do not like is Cardinals having Meteor Doom. Cardinals should not have a black element, and they should not have Meteor Doom.
Yeah.
I know that's a strong spell.
Give him a green, give him a Geno Bolt, give him.
I don't
Geno
mind it.
Frost,
Well, the thing is, they have blue, so they should have Frost spell.
Yeah. Frost and Geno Frost.
Frost and not Geno Frost, but Frost and Fallberg, the more powerful one.
I'm totally fine with them having Geno Frost, even because.
I guess it's
Like-
okay because you want to use their magic power for something, but for the Cardinal to have a black dot just
Have
feels
Meteor Doom?
totally wrong.
Well, that completely negates
It-
necromancers. What's so special about?
That's what I'm
necromancers?
saying. That's what I'm saying. You
Why-
don't need
why
a
would you
necromancer
even
when
want
you.
a necromancer when you can
Besides-
heal, when
besides
you
the
can
right.
heal every single one of your guys and drop a Meteor Doom.
Well,
Like
with
that-
with the right thing, you could get that, you know, with the necromancer, but it does make the necromancer less important.
I guess the necromancers
The only
do have
thing
more
that
MP,
the
but
the extra MP really like helps with the extra meteor dooms and stuff.
yeah.
But I think the fact is like Cardinals, because they had a blue dot, they should have had Frost. If you want Geno Frost or if you want Fallberg, I'd prefer Fallberg with that.
Yeah.
Because the Paladins here, they went back to having like Divine Rays instead of Holy Words,
yeah.
which makes sense. I think they should have one big bomb spell,
Yeah.
you know, instead of like a mass. I think AoE should be. I think AoEs. I could kind of be on board, but I think AoE should typically be for the mage class. But just hear me out.
Yeah.
The mage classes that are dedicated for that kind of thing. So like
For
wizards
damage
and
dealing
enchantresses, they should have AoE spells. But if it's just like a single fighter or like a knight that you could give them something extra,
A knight,
give
I
them a
understand.
single blast bomb attack. You
A
know,
knight,
just so
I
they have like
totally
a
see it.
splash.
Yeah.
Not you know just because Dinadan has a bolt spell
Yeah.
and a normal one. Just a single bolt spell, not Geno bolt
Yeah.
spell. That's great.
Come on, come
Yeah.
on.
You know.
Yes. Yeah.
I matched with that as far as the fighters and the
Mhm.
like the knights or whatever. I think that the bishops should be allowed like a Geno Frost only because they're already a mage type class. I know they're dedicated more towards healing, but Geno Frost comparative to Meteor Doom as far as an AoE spell, hands down Geno Frost, and especially in this version, the Geno spells have been like tanked. Like they took a mad hit, you know. So you'll still only hit 3 or 4 guys with 70.
Yeah.
Icefall isn't a bad idea either. I mean,
I can see the
I
argument.
See where you're coming from.
I see the argument. It's I guess the fact is trying to build a mod like this. It's a little hard to determine what's the best way to go, because everybody's gonna have a different preference.
Right.
Really, ultimately, it's just gonna be down to your own personal preference, but also, if you're trying to display it for a lot of people to like it, you're gonna have to stay with some favorites, you know, or just tweak a couple things, you know. Try to stay with the favorites.
Check cold quick, please.
But
Please check
you gotta make what you want to make, you know.
I go before him now. He'll level up.
I'm just waiting till the next turn rolls around because I wonder if he's healing MP on you on the casting.
I think ultimately, if you're gonna go with a healing class like that, he should have had a green dot and should have had a bolt attack instead.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
You know, because
give
I
him
mean,
a bolt or a Geo
attack
bolt
from
or
the
something.
heavens, divine ray from the heavens. It just kind of fits
Yeah.
like a glove, you know. But him to be evil and good, too much.
That's good.
I mean, I know, you
It's
know,
too
the whole
loose for
yin
us.
yang thing. I get it,
It's
but
too loose for. No, but that's
It's-
reserved for a monster.
yeah, that's reserved
Like-
for
like
with
Lucifer,
Lucifer
like, yeah.
and Lilith and that sort of stuff.
A priest does not become
Well, I mean, it's like
a fallen angel. Like.
it'd be like to giving him Necro Rebirth too, along
Right.
with Holy Word. It's like, which side is he on? I don't know anymore. It's like,
Yeah.
Alright, God.
you know, I get that, you know, Meteor Doom was in the Old Testament, you know, literally,
Yeah.
with Moses performing Meteor Doom, but I mean, like, in the game here, being a black element,
Oh, come on. So
I don't
close.
think you should. Yeah.
I just feel
I
like
don't
it's,
agree with
You're
the
it
not gonna
feels a little.
He's got 9 and 15.
I think you can, yeah, you'll definitely get it. You get about, like, 25, 30.
I might not save him, but
Well, she's level 10. Uh-oh. 100%. 100% crit? Oh.
yeah. Oh, leave me be. Come on.
That's level 10 fairy.
I know. That's why I was.
You really wanted to kill it, then, didn't you?
Yep. Seemed like a good idea at the time.
It's Raging Paul.
They have no more heals.
We shouldn't ask any questions.
I guess we should.
We shouldn't. No questions
No
asked.
questions asked. Don't ask, don't tell.
Oh crap.
Hey, I got in the fight.
I can do a heal spell.
You could, but you won't.
Oh, you can use the. No, that's it. Before we use it. Let that work.
Yeah, he's okay. I want to keep him topped off. I can't lose it again this time.
Can't lose a dinner Dan.
No, or Gwingwin. Sorry. You guys keep saying
Can't
Dinner
you-
all the time.
Can't
You're
lose a
making
dinner
me
Dan.
saying it now
He
too.
is Dimple Dan. Because it's not actually Dimple. That is Dimple Dan, right there.
Gwinglan. Gwinglian. Gwinglian.
Oh, so close.
Almost, but
That's
you did do nice.
And
That's
all
not
this
bad.
Heal. Who really needs it now?
Well, who's ever about to die? I think your lizard guard's gonna bite the farm. Gonna buy the farm.
He's gonna buy the farm.
Oh, you could have
Seems
swung
like
around
a-
and attack him.
He would have been on the blue then.
Well, there's a lot of stuff. There's a venom, poison,
Don't worry.
possible
no
flame,
one goes
2
first.
dragons.
No one goes first.
I do.
23. 22. This is the last person to go.
Oh,
we'll go.
there you go. There you go, buddy.
So, you see, I know this kind of stuff.
Raging Paul knows his stuff. Everybody, if you're new to this game, Raging Paul knows his stuff.
Yeah, I am very.
So
very
we should all just be quiet and just watch him.
You could go for that merman. The merman!
Yeah, but then he's out kind of exposed.
Wait. Where can you put that waiver first?
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, he can but be out of blue though. So, I'm gonna keep him here for right now. Keep him closer at least. You can't do anything.
Don't you want to sacrifice that one along with the other one?
Not really, no.
Yo, dude, just a whole team of Ballmots and Avengers, everyone just auto heals.
Yeah. Exactly. Or phoenixes.
Who should kill this? Who should kill this?
Or
guy?
phoenixes.
Who do you think?
Kill what?
This guy.
That thing?
Yeah. Sure.
Whatever we're gonna save. We're not going into any final fight with any white dot element of anything, unless it's a Pegasus. So.
Fine. Have it your way.
I'm just saying, they'll never survive. They'll drop like 12 meter dooms on us before we get to move, and then what are we gonna do?
It's true.
Like feather and divine ray and everything.
I'm trying to kill this guy off. Come maybe. If they lose enough monsters, they will. Well, I got 2 more divine rays for this guy.
You
Well-
could do a divine ray and then do a critical.
Let's see what divine ray does to him first. Because I might fury up him with my Titan.
I'm gonna say 190,
Very close.
96. Little integers.
Think if I fury him up, you think he'll be able to do it with his
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely make them furry.
fury? No, it's fury, you dummy!
Oh, fury. Okay.
Furry?
It'll be,
So he has hair. What's the big deal?
it'll be a nice big Jigglypuff. In an enraged Jigglypuff attack, we will see what happens with dividing light.
100%.
He's
402.
now.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Go!
Yeah! Eat that!
There we go. It's dead. I killed it. I
All
killed it,
those
Paul.
bills.
I killed it.
Put him in the water. Don't you want to save space for one of those other guys to do something?
Don't worry, I got plenty of guys for that. This guy.
Okay. That's a flyer.
I know.
The
Paul's got a
giants
save-
and almighties are
save
not
face
looking
here.
to
You gonna run?
Swim. They're
You
not
gonna
interested
run?
in
Swim, swim, swim. That would have been hilarious if he
Oh,
moved and then he
you
missed with
son,
88.
No, I wanted to-
Yeah.
I would have laughed so
I would
hard.
have a fairy.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
You better get out of here.
Well, you could have surrounded and killed it off and done all that earlier, but you didn't do any of that, so. You did nothing!
Hey, I won the battle. I lost one
You
guy.
did nothing!
Lost one guy. Finally, they actually killed something on my team.
They might kill the other one too.
They're not gonna kill that wyvern.
No, not that one. The other one.
Yeah, they won't.
What
I
other
don't
one?
think they will.
There was one that you pulled back to run
Oh,
away.
where?
They healed up.
Oh.
He auto heals. He'll be fine, remember?
Yeah, I
Totally
remember
fine.
that. I remember that.
How could you forget that, Telek Mike?
Shoot him.
Do
In
you
the
think so?
face!
Can't shoot.
You have 3 range. You can
got
shoot
that
anything.
weapon.
You can shoot anything you put your mind to. You got 3 range space with a regular centaur, Paul.
Just I want to pull him up. So he goes in blue. Duh.
You could moved over to behind the vampire and shot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I was saying you
4.
could shoot Gwingulin in the back. That's what I was trying to say, but whatever. Do whatever you want.
Why would I do that?
Sounds like a good idea. Dude.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan.
A wyvern and a swimming giant that will get chomped on by that. Do I want to go to space now?
No, he'll hit.
No, so
See, you could have made that wyvern all furry, and then he could have gotten the kill.
The mandrake is never getting into action.
Oh, he'll get there soon.
I can't believe that dimension could literally be forever. Dimension could literally
no, he's
be.
not.
Ooh, little fairy. Oh, hey. Hey, Landon. Yeah, Raging
sure
Paul
you have
lost the
missed it.
fairy. I'm sorry. I wish
I'll see you
Restream
guys.
would give me notification sounds that I could tell when someone's talking to me. Gotta look at all the little. I gotta watch the text now, which I'm used to hearing a little audible. Which hopefully soon they'll fix. They keep telling me every time I go back
Hey, they took it out.
every 2 months that they're gonna fix it.
Yeah.
So
I just gotta save it first.
maybe
Well, we're
2 more months they'll fix
finished
it.
the organized phase.
Well, then let me go first.
We'll see. Organize to do an attack. I don't know. You guys want to keep going? Are you okay?
I'm getting kind of tired myself.
You are.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Haha, hi Centaur.
But if you don't want to, that's fine.
Centaur Master.
Oh, what does he have? Shot from 4 range or? Oh, they get react. I think.
Axe times 2.
I can shoot twice now.
Dude,
What can I actually
you can level up so
summon
fast
here?
with a centaur with 2 shots permanently.
Oh, I got a phoenix here.
Level 1 Phoenix. This might be where we level up a Phoenix. We're gonna need some Phoenix for the final fight, Paul.
I'm getting a phoenix right now.
Get as many as you want.
Don't worry, I'll check
Well,
it
no,
out.
I need some stuff for my team too because
Don't worry.
You don't need nothing.
You don't.
sure shit does. What are you talking about?
You ain't need
you
nothing,
have
bro.
plenty of mana. Don't worry about this.
No, I'm not worried about mana. I'm just saying, well, if you buy like 10 Phoenixes, but check out his stats though.
I only need 5. That's it.
105.
Upkeep is 150. I don't remember it being that high.
Is that extra blast now?
Fire
Upkeep
and
was-
extra blast and his healing song, which only does. It used to be 200, right?
Yeah, it was massively high. But it should have been that high because his intelligence sucks. That's
Yeah.
why it needed to be good. So now it's just like, meh.
What else can you summon? You got 70 points up top.
How much does the Phoenix cost?
Reorganize into it. 105.
Fire is there.
You'd have to do a lot of organization to get another
Your
one.
upkeep is 150 though.
Might be able to, but you'd have to get
you-
20 points down in the middle section from the top, Paul.
105.
So the Holy Griffin with Centaur maybe.
He's got 90. He's got 95 points.
Hmm?
He only has 95 points available, so
So if I get,
go back into Organize.
Did I need something or
Oh,
no?
he
I'm
does
good.
have enough.
you just moved.
Okay, what? How much is a flip for the Holy Griffin for the Centaur? No, I don't know why you're doing all that.
Close.
Because you got to get something heavy from the top to the middle.
70.
No.
You could switch the high Centaur with the Mandrake, Man-Eater, or the Man-Eater, baby.
The what?
Switch
Okay.
the
Centaur for the Mandrake.
Guys, one at a time.
Giant
I
for the
can't hear
angel.
what the fuck you're saying.
Giant for the angel, it'll fit.
Okay.
Giant for the angel. Okay, now 10 points. Now
That's enough for that.
35. See here, 45. The Mandrake and the Wizard are your top.
You got almost a
Wait, no, go back.
No,
Go
listen.
back. There's 19 points at the bottom, dude.
I
Switch
did,
up there.
that is fine right down
Do you
there.
want another Phoenix or not?
I don't know what exactly what I want just yet.
Another Phoenix would be great.
Honestly, right now, this is the team I kind of want because a lot of my guys, level 8, level 9,
Yeah, we know.
8, 7, 9. A lot of these guys are going to level up. I want the mana now. I don't want to count myself up too much.
sit around and hang out. It's
Besides, I already killed their Salamander and the Red Dragon. They got shit left.
That's fine. It's totally fine. You broke that side down, which is great because then we don't have to deal with them coming up
We
in a
got
list
Phoenix in
noise.
it. Look, I can come
Too
after
much?
this team and destroy them. But,
But
if
you might
want-
have to
most
take
likely,
you might have to take
I'm
list
com-
noise.
I want
You might have to take
one.
this so we can put list noise team there.
That's how I'm going to go after that team.
You know.
Might be a little harder, but I have
No, you're
that'll
fine,
be easy.
dude.
Do
They're
you think they'll run though?
dude. They're fractured.
Yeah. Okay, I need to organize.
Dude, they're fractured. You cut them off unless they have Eorsa down there.
They do
They're
have
fractured.
Ursa.
Well, no, they're still fractured because you got Camel Fort.
No.
You
Yeah,
See?
they're fractured.
yeah, they're fractured.
But the,
Well, the color's touching, but the roads aren't touching.
Roads, yeah, the roads are.
They could literally still cheat and send some of the monsters through because the colors touch. And notice
Put
they
those
do
guys down there
that.
just
They
for-
do that if you
I will.
like a Carnaboon, but they
Yeah. Hold.
yeah, you got nothing to summon, Mike. You got-
Go to Devastator. Get that guy up there.
No, I don't want to.
Well, then don't do it. Fine. Have it your way.
Wait, does he change his weaponry automatically, or does he? Is it locked? Is his weapon locked? I don't know if he has an axe or a sword.
No,
I don't-
the equip-
just in the equipment mode. I don't know what he's got.
I'll check.
Looks like he has a sword in this one.
Hector's gonna need a little bit of TLC.
You're
What
living
would you
here?
get with that?
What?
Just press action list and see what you get.
Hit and run.
Hit and run and magic
I
resist.
think magic resistance in the other one. Yeah. Hit and run.
Everyone gets this magic resist in this game.
Well, you're gonna get better growth stats with agility here.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, but I got to.
you don't have to.
I got to. Exactly. I don't have to. I got to.
You're the best around. No one's ever gonna take it out.
Does it get the regen still? Should.
Yep. They do.
Nice.
It's only 5%, but
Better than nothing.
5% of all that, that's still like, that's basically Kador has 5%.
yeah.
You know, for his stuff, but you could grow possibly more hit point bomb mod.
So we'll do the organized, get to the attack. That'll save it.
Yeah. I still gotta check out my stuff. I don't know.
Well, you just moved. So, do you really need to check that
I
much?
still want to see it though.
Yeah, I mean, you can say, I'm saying, I don't think you need to do much of anything right now because you just won a battle. But you know what? They finally killed 2 of my guys. All those guys lived for the whole time, but
Mm-hmm.
they killed a pixie and everything.
Yeah, how you doing tonight, Landon? Everybody else that's here, if you want to let us know, be cool. Talk about Brigandine. This is the cross mod version if you're unfamiliar. But we might wrap it up tonight after this attack. I've had a big day. Unless I get some more energy somehow.
Well, you are drinking coffee.
I had 2 cups. I'm still tired. I think I had one earlier too. I was trying to work on some stuff.
2 of them now.
There you go.
One for you, but
That's gonna be tough though.
Pretty sure I played till like 4 a.m. before. Oh man. No midnight Brigandine session?
If you want to take off the gin, you can get one, but
Well, if you guys want to push it, we can.
I'm getting kind of tired myself this week.
But we're playing. There's 3 of us here, and Paul's getting tired. He wants to head out.
You're getting tired as well.
Yeah.
If I need some sleep,
Unless you give me energy.
give me all your.
Give me your energy.
you shoot me full of
I'll wake up.
electricity, and yeah, that's I'll wake up too myself. But
Everyone's too old for that. That's not so much old. I had a lot to do. I had a lot that I did today.
Can he just have one more and he have one less?
You coming over tomorrow, Mike?
Yes, and I was going to talk to you about that once the stream is down.
Okay. So tomorrow I'll be on too. So don't worry, I'll be here tomorrow. I got some stuff I gotta do tomorrow.
This is a lot of thinky thoughts right now.
So-
And
You want me to do it for you?
no,
Why not?
no.
I can perfect this stuff.
Because I can get one more. I can get one more, but then I have to take another guy off. And I want to keep this boyfriend and take off this gin, but it's 10 points off. And I do need the heals, unfortunately.
Get rid of the pixie.
So, pixie.
And get rid of one of the centaurs.
And the centaurs. I just need like another level. This guy can carry this stuff. It's not.
How much is Thor?
130? But I'm not getting rid of him.
No, just I'm asking numbers. Do you want me to math it out for you?
No, the math won't work. Look.
Well, then there's nothing you.
9 points.
Well, if you know it won't work, there's nothing we can do.
I know.
Just take what you got.
I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
If it can't work, there's nothing you can do.
Well, I just
Let's
need to
move
get
on.
I just need to get Hector some levels.
since as a ranger, you can do a lot more now.
Yeah, he can do more. He can do more. We just got to get the other team down to
This
Thala.
castle doesn't have anything
You
special.
can't summon anything. You don't.
No, I was just saying that castle doesn't have anything special.
That's interesting. They don't have anything there. What does Thala have? For summonable stuff.
Thala,
Fixes.
Thala,
Thala.
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 Not the mask.
Thala.
Oh.
Thala.
Thala.
I was already there. It was
Lala,
an
lala, lala,
archangel.
lala, Thala. we're lolling all over your face, man.
You're
With Thala.
Oh.
Lala, lala, Thala. Go to Thala. Dragoon Seal!
Firebird.
How you doing, Dragoon?
So, what does the Thunderbird have?
Just delete one wyvern. He wants to keep them all. We're probably going to go with a bunch of bunch of wyverns for the Stake of Chaos fight.
Bomblots.
But the fact is, I don't think Metallic Mike that we can actually do regular ones. We're gonna have to do cloned Bomblots because
Mana cost?
you'll never have enough mana to get 6 of them,
Yep.
and we're gonna need a full stack. Wait, why are you saving it now?
No, let him go first.
What?
You gotta check your stuff first.
I gotta check my stuff.
And you're going to
You didn't
attack.
do anything.
I want to see what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'll see what I'm gonna do. I didn't get to do
And then
anything.
you go into attack and then save it.
I just want to see what's going on here.
I need to eat food.
Okay, a Kador here. I can handle that.
There's a good door.
There is a Kador. It's a big door in my way, but I'll bust through. And so, Dragoon Seal.
Can you check?
I have a samurai on my team who was Zemeckis before, but as soon as we classed Zemeckis, he became a samurai.
And
And then he costs nothing. But before, apparently leaders cost 255 to have. Cloned leaders cost nothing. But they have a 130 upkeep. So it's weird.
Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool.
We need to clone some doors. We need to see if it works.
What? Yeah, we still have to test that out.
We will.
Test it out.
We will.
They're moving right.
Did you check this? Did you check
Yes,
this?
I did. It was an archangel.
Oh, okay.
Yeast.
Alright.
Yeet.
So Paul moved. Paul, you good?
I'm good.
Alright, execute.
And save! Save me!
Well, I gotta set up my attack first here. Whoa, Almekia's making a push. Ooh, this is gonna be a hard fight.
You got 2 badges to deal with.
I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I can't.
God damn.
No more dinking around. Time to do some damage.
No more dinking around.
I know. I know. Right. You're gonna attack south, I bet.
Yep.
No, you should attack east.
Actually, it would make sense for you.
Why
to
don't
do
you go
that.
west? Attack Fatal.
All of them. Yep.
Every
No,
man,
west, attack
woman,
Fatal.
child.
Go west and attack Fatal.
No, I don't want to.
Why not? It's an easy. It's an easy.
Yeah,
task.
Landon. This is a what?
This is a mod.
Attack
yes.
Orkney.
Yes, this is a mod. It is the cross.
This
mod.
is a mod that is called Cross Mod. You can find it in the Brigandine Discord.
What do you got there?
Who cares? You'll break it.
I just want to see it. Oh, Lance!
It is
Ooh!
mod.
So Lance is called an Avenger here for whatever reason. He's got a Sun Ray sword which has like every element besides green. And black, yeah. Healing word, Geno Fire.
Oh yeah, and healing word heals every single square.
Yeah,
You can summon already upgraded monsters.
a samurai. Yeah, I have a samurai monster because
Monsters have spells now.
you can order a clone from Logres, and so I attacked Zemeckis with it, became Zemeckis, and I went to class Zemeckis to something else, and it permanently changed him into just a basic samurai. So now I have a permanent.
You have a little
samurai.
samurai.
I-
Unless no
yeah.
longer has a salamander or a
Check out
fire
those
drake.
stats.
So I named him Trigger. So I'm in the battle. as
It's
a
about time you start
You're
to
in the
fight.
battle as a clone you're in the
as a
battle
clone
as a-
Zemeckis, but I look
Clone Zemeckis samurai.
I look beautiful, don't I?
And you're
I have like beautiful locks,
Very
Bad
You
picture,
know,
I would say. It's
piercing
beautiful
eyes,
blood.
a nice blue hat, and just
And-
It's just
samurai with. I've got 2 stars. 2
And
stars.
then, yeah, no one knows anything about you. You're kind of mystery, though.
I know, it's crazy. It's totally crazy.
Hopefully we can clone a Kador.
Did you say Pope? Did you say Popefully?
Hopefully, yes.
Hopefully we can clone.
Hopefully we can clone.
Hopefully we can clone a Kador. Maybe hopefully we can clone a Patternus
Is
too.
that a word?
I didn't say hopefully. I said hopefully.
We can clone a Patternus too. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah, but
Hopefully
For
we can.
patternist,
we can
that
clone-
makes more sense.
So
clone
we
him.
probably shouldn't kill the queen.
We need to clone a Patternus. Or,
So we shouldn't kill the queen.
well, I don't know.
That's what I was gonna say. You could just hold that one spot.
I don't know. You know what? I really like the look of the scouts.
Baylor,
This
yeah.
is badass. That looks cool.
That should have been the final upgrade one.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't mind the whole pink Artemis thing. I think that fits. Looks
Yeah.
good. The hot pink.
So how about we save it up here and then we'll.
If you guys want to do another fight, we can.
Dude, I'm really tired.
Well, I guess it depends if it's your fight.
Well, if it's not.
I gotta be up at 7 a.m. anyway, so.
All right. Well, I guess
I'll just throw the towel with you guys. I wanted to do a little longer, but I really should get
You
sleep.
gotta get some sleep, dude.
all right. We're gonna set the attacks.
3 hours of sleep
That's
last
what I'm
night.
saying. You need more.
Set the attacks.
Shave it up.
Shave it up.
Guess
Extra
that's
set.
what happens
Get a
when
nice
you get 3
Brazilian
hours of
going,
sleep.
and we're gonna have to call it. But thanks for dropping by, Dragoon and Seal. Tomorrow night I will be on. Metallic Mike's here, then he'll be here as well.
Yes.
Other than that, I'm actually gonna be playing some. If I can get Vampire to D to work, I will be playing Vampire to D.
Oh, you're gonna?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do have 1 or 2 different versions of that. I want to play. I never got to play the game. I love the books and the movies. I never got to play the game though.
Yeah.
It'll be a first for me to play it on this channel too. You know, to actually do that. So that'll be fun. So since it's October, I want to do some Halloween stuff. If I can get Castlevania to work, I want to do some Harmony of Despair. I know Paul will
that's
enjoy
fun.
that.
Oh, that's a
Paul
great
loves the
game.
despair and the harmony of.
The Harmony of Despair?
I like the game. It's a fun game.
It's a really good game
It's
too.
a very fun game.
Yeah. Movie is so old. Watched that decades ago. I know. It's an awesome movie though.
Yeah.
Plus the newer one was pretty good too. The remastered wasn't too into that, but it's great.
Two remastered.
But anyways,
But yeah, I will sign out myself as well.
yeah. So
Sorry, guys, cashing it out.
all right, everybody. Hope everybody had a good time. Hope to see you tomorrow night at about 6-7 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can show up here. If you want to show up late, that's okay. But hopefully you show up early, and then we'll have more time to
and
talk.
that's what I was gonna say.
about
Is that
stuff.
I might be able to do a little earlier tomorrow if you're available.
I probably can. Yeah, I probably can.
Because it's gonna rain tomorrow, so I won't be working out. I
We
won't
could
be
start.
doing
We could
landscaping.
start after 5 or so if you want.
Would you maybe be able to do a little earlier than that? Maybe like 4.
Well, I want to eat
Oh,
supper. You
okay.
know, so
So like you're thinking like 5ish.
I usually eat around that
Couple hours
time.
or something.
I just don't want to like start, then eat,
Yeah.
and then play. I'd rather have some time to get all set up. So.
Right.
But yeah, sometime at that point. But thank you so much for being here, Dragoon Seal, Mario Love, and Landon. Thanks everybody for being here. Everybody else that also just watched too, this will be reposted to YouTube. So everybody on YouTube, thanks for watching as well. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you do, leave a like. And other than that, if you have any suggestions or questions or whatever, please feel free to say something, to leave suggestions on the videos and all that. But next up after this, if we Crusade, whether we win or we lose against Bullnoy with this mod, we are going to be doing a multiplayer next. And then in the springtime, there's a new Brigandine game, so a lot of Brigandine is happening here. So have a great night, and we will see you later. Same Brigandine time, same Brigandine channel.
You finally got to see my face.
Sit down, Mike.
There you go.
We are victorious, sire!